some mentally ill and mentally challenged people on the stream tonight. I have no clue where they're coming from.
That's not nice, dude.
But they are coming in droves. So I'm just taking them out as soon as I see them. Just ignore the nonsense. Please don't bring it up. You're probably going to see nasty names. You're probably going to see nonsensical messages. Just ignore them, and I'll take them out when I see them. Okay, Slayer, same thing. I know you're here tonight.
Take them out to dinner.
Keep an eye out for them because it looks like we've got them in droves tonight for some dumb reason. I don't know why. I really have no idea what's going on. But there's a lot of them here, so.
Slayer, you know what to do.
Got to take care of them when we see them here. All right, real fast, a couple of small tips came in.
Mods, you know
First
what to
tip
do.
says something, it's like $1.70. Something I've noticed, when you talk about big drama or news for a length of time, people may still want to talk about it the next day. Why do you choose to shut it down? Because I literally only address drama if it directly relates to me in some way. And once I've said my piece, I have nothing else to say.
That's not true.
I don't dwell on drama. I don't care about drama. I want nothing to do with drama. I'm not a drama channel.
That's not
I'm not
true.
a fucking lol cow channel like they want me to be. So I shut it down because I want to move on to positive, meaningful stuff
You have no choice,
with my
dude.
viewers. I don't care if my viewers want to talk about drama. They're in the wrong place. And the thing is, you need to condition people to understand what to expect. If you create unreasonable expectations, you'll then get an unreasonable crowd asking for stuff that they're not going to get. So you know when you come to my channels, there's no drama allowed. It's right in the rules. So if it's a brief thing where I talk about it and we get it out of the way, that's it. We've addressed it. It's done. Moving on.
Or Phil's,
There you go.
Phil's conditioning you. He just told you that.
Then another $1.33 tip came in, and it literally is just a follow-up question to exactly the same thing, so I've already answered it. Okay. Now, tonight, everyone, please support the stream if you can.
It's not a cult,
particularly,
dude. It's not a cult.
I have a $50 tips goal. Earlier today, sadly, for whatever reason, the React stream was very slow. Did not hit the goal. Did not even, well, I got just about barely halfway to the goal. So it would be great to have a nice supportive stream tonight. Retro React nights have done well historically. I love hanging out with you guys and reacting to my old playthroughs, just so you know the agenda coming up. Dark Souls this week and the conclusion of Dark Souls next week. Okay? Then after that, we return to the Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympic Games co-op with John Rambo and Joe, because that's going to go on for about another 2 streams to coincide with the real-life Olympics that'll be going on over in Paris. Okay?
I can't believe
then
you still
after
milking
that,
John like that, dude.
we have a couple options. Option number 1 would either be PS Home, where we can watch one or more of my sessions of exploring PS Home from back in the day, or we could actually react to some classic horror playthroughs. Someone had that idea earlier. They were like, hey, why don't you react to like your original Resident Evil 5 playthrough or your original Resident Evil like 1 playthrough that you did from like PS1 version back in the day. And I was like, that would work, you know, maybe. So we're going to get some ideas. We have a few weeks lined up, basically about a month of content lined up. And then after that, we'll start talking more about what you guys want. I'm down for any of that. That all sounds good.
Oh, big ups,
Okay.
Destro.
Thank you to Adam. He says, good evening, Phil. Good evening, chat. He popped his membership message. Thank you, Adam. One other thing. All right. I need your feedback on what's the next major playthrough for this channel, because as of now, Fallout 3 ended. And we're going to start up with Dante's Inferno very soon. And then after that, we're going to work on all of the stuff that's missing from the internet. For example, the original Suicide Kings Raw co-op online gameplay, some travel vlogs, Kung Fu Panda, and stuff like that. And that's going to take a little bit to get through. But I'm also going to need another playthrough to start because LA Noire is about to end within the next 1 to 2 weeks. And we're looking for the next major game. My candidates that I picked out were either the original Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough, the original Dragon Age 2 playthrough, or maybe one of my original GTA trilogy playthroughs from on PS2 in 2012. We could edit the music out so that way the playthroughs would actually be visible start to finish without muting or being blocked. You literally cannot find that on YouTube right now because YouTube nerfed it. They just cut their balls right off because of all the copyrighted music and licensed music that was in those playthroughs. They're pretty bad right now, pretty bad condition.
No, they did everyone a favor.
So any of those I feel are good ideas, and I need to know your opinions on what you want to see of the next major playthrough on this channel, okay?
Dead air.
AC2 would be great, says King Lunar. I think AC2 would be pretty good. Game Boy, how you doing? I'd love to see Dark Souls 2. How's it hanging? Dark Souls 2 was direct capture. Dark Souls 2 was live streamed when I first played it, I believe. Wait, maybe not. Wait, no, it wasn't. You're right. Dark Souls 2 was not. Was Dark Souls 2 right before I started streaming? You may be correct, but no, maybe not.
Big ups, Roachbait. Burns? What is that?
Shit. I can't remember.
I haven't watched
I
TV
legit
in like
can't
so
remember.
long,
I'd have
dude.
to look into it. Derek wants to see one of the GTA trilogy games from 2012. We'll have to see. We have about a week to a week and a half to determine this, what we want to do. So.
Can't you make a decision on your own, Phil? You have to have everyone do it for you.
Okay, so you guys know how these streams go. We watch, we interact with not only the video content that we're watching from 2011, the original playthrough of Dark Souls 1, but also we talk and hang out, and we have a good time here. I'm happy for that. I hope that you guys are excited for that. And lots of interaction. You know, it's as much about us kind of hanging out and chilling and talking as it is about talking about the game. That should be cool. It should be a fun time. Again, I will shout out contributions when they come in. Thank you to anyone who supports the stream. Please do.
Yeah.
Last few months of React stuff has actually done really well.
Same, Roach.
A little disappointing of that we had a really slow React stream earlier today on DSP Reacts. I don't know why, but I'm hoping that we can pick up tonight, maybe make up for it. All right. So thank you in advance to anyone who supports this stream.
Just begging on top of begging, dude.
Okay. All right. Are we about ready to start?
Oh.
I'm actually just gonna cool down because it's actually so hot. I've had my air conditioner on max blast all day.
Yeah, wait for them
I'm
tips,
still
dude.
hot sitting here. I just want to get some of the air blown on me here.
Wait a little longer, you might get a tip.
Okay. That feels a little better. Phew, that does feel a little better.
That's great, dude.
Okay, Slayer, I see what you're saying about the cafe. All right. Let's get into Dark Souls, folks. This should be pretty funny. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this
He's
is
really waiting for a tip.
the funniest part coming up. I'm almost positive this is the funniest part coming up. Okay, here we go.
What's the funniest part?
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Retro React for my original playthrough of Dark Souls 1 from way back when.
Why does he sound like he's talking to a 3-year-old?
We're heading into the final third of this playthrough. Is it a complete playthrough? Absolutely not. This is a rage quit playthrough from way back in the day. This game was so hard that it kicked my butt, and I basically never continued it until I started to be a live streamer years later, so that people could essentially hold my hand and explain to me all the mechanics of Dark Souls, so I actually had a fair chance.
Every
but this is
game
funny. So to recap where we are, I just got cursed the first time ever because there was only curse now in the depths. And basically after being cursed, you have very limited HP, 50% less HP. And you have to cure the curse to get it back. It's one of the worst status ailments ever in the entirety of FromSoft's history. So I'm raging. I'm trying to figure this out. And if you remember, I looked it up online, and I found out that if you go to the Undead Asylum again, where you had started, okay, that basically you would be able to get the cure there without having to spend the 6,000 souls that you would need to buy it from the vendor, the curse cure. Because 6,000 souls is a hell of a lot to be grinding, okay? So, after getting to the Undead Asylum again, I instantly died. I got ganked by a bunch of zombies and died. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me, because it takes a while to platform up there. So that's where we are right now. Basically, I did this big elaborate thing to get to the Undead Asylum, and I died instantly. So what we're going to do right now, this is my immediate reaction. My immediate reaction to having died.
Oh, this is
ready?
painful, dude.
And by the way, I'm sorry. I just have to take out a bunch of idiots in chat because we have a lot of moronic trolls here today.
Yeah,
and if I see it, I'm just going to, if you address it, I'm just going to take it. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to have a stream here, and these idiots keep coming in and saying stuff, and then other people actually entertaining it. I'm just gonna wipe you out. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna take it out and continue to watch. Okay? Okay.
BitW was pretty pissed about what happened earlier.
Alrighty. Are we ready? Okay. Here we go. And action. Oh, my controller turned off. And action.
Dookie bullshit, mumblefuck nonsense.
Wow.
Hold on. What did you say there, Phil? Hold on a second.
Is that racist?
Cock-a-dookie bullshit, mumblefuck nonsense.
What?
Cockadookie bullshit bumblefuck nonsense. Alrighty then.
Jenna's been calling. Damn.
That's actually a quote that went down in history. People still mention that today.
Romance cat.
Because
the
that was like
bloated
such
consort.
unadulterated rage, you know?
The bloated consort. Yo.
Again because you randomly died
Wow.
to random guys who are way too powerful.
Okay.
Complete bullshit. Fuck this stupid
The
shit.
bloated consort.
Fuck this
What?
shitty shit. It is pure
Wow.
shit. A bunch of shit. Oh, I actually made the roll this time.
I wish I understood the weight mechanic, because you know how much easier this would be for me if I understood the weight mechanic and wasn't heavy the whole time.
Fuck, he won't turn around and face the beam. He really won't.
No!
Oh my god, it didn't work. Fucking shitty controls. Shitty controls.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, big ups, Hobson.
Yeah, of course I got hurt.
Big ups, nerd.
We got DC here with a haiku all in caps, a rage-infested haiku. He says, "Why am I cursed, dude? Cockadookie bumblefuck. Fuck this game, I'm done." Wow, that was a creative haiku. Thank you there,
Yeah.
DC. Slayer says, "Your health is not cut in half. Your health bar is 60%. That's
was
because I'm
DC?
equipped something that gives me HP up. So actually, it is 50, but then I think it has an additional 10 because I have like a ring that gives you 10% or
That's
something
not
like
like
that.
DC, dude.
Fuck this nonsense.
That doesn't really
What's
sound
up?
like a DC haiku.
Okay, I somehow missed the stairs.
Why is he rewatching his old crap? Because he thinks he can milk his 20-year-old content to somehow make money off of the second time, like because he's so fucking lazy. So he's
Oh
gonna
god, was that noise
watch all his
foreboding
old
about the
shit.
giant worm dude that's about to show
That's-
up? I think it is. But I didn't realize.
That's
I was so
great.
upset. You notice I didn't even notice that. It had the subtitle and everything. I didn't even notice the voice.
What a fucking genius,
you
right?
all the way to the bonfire. Sweet. And they're still fighting. It's
The
still wanna
skeletons
fight. Look.
chased me.
Jesus. Go the fuck away.
Wow, I'm pissed, huh?
Annoying
I'm real
shit.
pissed.
Funny because he plays Dark Souls the same way, and like now, like,
Seriously, fuck, man. This
exactly
is
the same
stupid.
way.
I spent 45 minutes doing this bullshit. I should
He
have just
just-
grinded.
Runs, should have grinded. He just runs away from everything.
I'm gonna miss the jump again, aren't I? I bet I'm gonna miss the jump
Big
again.
ups, dude.
I'm gonna miss it. I'm totally gonna miss it.
How do you know, fool? Where you?
Oh, I stuck it.
Thank God.
He surprised
That was close.
himself. Watch him fall anyway, right here.
Ugh.
It's
Believe
tense.
those fucking guys killed me.
Yeah, this is
Can't
a
fucking believe
year
it.
and a half before I adopted direct capture. It was early 2013 when I started doing direct capture and
here we
live
go
streaming.
again. At least it does it immediately this time.
Oh my god, what am I drinking?
Can't skip. Can I skip it? I press start. Did it skip the cutscene? Please tell me it skipped it. Alright, I just looked online. It says the crow's supposed to be halfway between me and these four guys. On the left.
Yo, that was
I'll
straight
fucking
Barney
see it.
right there.
Don't fall.
Can I pull these guys, please? Just you two. I can pull them, I'll kill them quick. Here they come. Two doofuses.
No, I kicked instead of attacking. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have the heal spell in this. Forgot all about that. You recovered no souls. Why am I kicking? Again, I'm not locking on. Since I'm not locking on, I'm thinking, oh, to aim in a direction, hold forward and mash the attack. But that actually, if you do it like that, it gives you kick. So, once again, because I'm not locking on, I'm just making it so much harder for myself.
Alright, they're all dead. So where the fuck is this crow? What? There sounds like there's another one.
Oh, look at that spawn, dude, right next to the tower.
I see a nest out here. Ooh!
He's still not locking on, yeah. He doesn't like to.
Warm. Give me soft.
Where is this fucking thing? Where's
So-
the crow?
I have no idea how to do it. I thought that you need to talk to a crow. No, you're supposed to just drop the item in the nest that you want to trade. But I don't understand it that or how to drop items, so I wonder how this works. Let's find out.
What the fuck is going on? I'm standing in your fucking nest. I don't see the crow. It talked to me, but where the fuck is it? Oh my god! Ugh! Alright, I have to look.
Oh, he's pissed.
Stupid fucking thing.
He's gotta go look it up, dude. Hold on.
Again, keep in mind, I didn't look much up back then. I didn't. Some
What?
games I would buy a strategy guide with, but I didn't look much up. My first runs were mostly cold, and that was the
No,
intention. This
no,
game, I had to keep looking
no.
shit up constantly, and it actually drove me nuts. Like,
That's
I didn't
not
want to have to
true.
look stuff up. I just wanted to play the game and have fun, and
Bro.
this game really doesn't allow you to until you learn its mechanics.
Dude, shut up. Dude, he showed us a whole stack of strategy guides, dude. He literally
Look,
showed us
I'm
on
getting no
camera.
prompt to trade or talk.
Mostly cold. That means none. That
See,
means not
some,
at all, dude.
Some fucking
We're supposed to
web
know.
page
How
or
do you get
wiki
it?
or
This is
something,
it.
and it's not explaining how to do
Where
it.
is the fucking crow? What the flaming fucking shit? Dude! The crow's not here. The crow
Like,
talked
why
to
even
me,
try
but
to
isn't
lie,
here.
dude?
Look.
When you already told us.
That's right. Fed Rogers'
What?
comments were your strategy guide back then. Pretty much, I would read comments on the videos after I uploaded them, and people would be like, so this is how you were supposed to do it, and blah, blah, blah. And oh, shit. Sometimes I would learn entire gameplay mechanics based off of a comment on a video
Like,
back
nobody
then.
I
cares.
think
Just
it's a
stop
game bug.
lying
I think
about
the
it,
crow was
dude.
supposed to load and never did.
If you just told the truth,
Nah,
no one would give a shit.
it's just a really dumb game mechanic where you need to drop it on the floor. It is so stupid.
It's not even a big deal.
His screen looks just like this. I don't get this at all. How do I trade with this fucking bitch? There's no crow here. There's no crow here. Look.
Hey,
I
Game
knew the
Facts
raid was
my
going to start
shit,
right
dude.
away. I knew it.
I remember for Ocarina of Time, I literally had
What
printed
do I
out like a
do
whole book,
to trade
dude.
with this fucking crow?
Like the strategy.
Uh.
Like, I had like maps and charts, and it was like 200 pages. My
I
mom
have
was
no idea
pissed.
what to do. Well, I know I want to trade this. This is one of the things I want to trade.
Yeah, it's funny when he does that, Obzy.
What the fuck?
He started dancing. You want to cure a curse? Here we go.
Ooh. Yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working.
He's doing the
I'm
shake.
supposed to be able to trade here.
I don't know what's going
The
on.
crow's not here. Look.
That
Where's this
Miyazaki
crow I'm
mocapped
supposed to
himself
trade
to
with?
program that animation in the
talked
game. He's
to
like,
me.
watch this.
And it never showed up.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Give
the
me
acts
more, give me
are
soft.
the acts
Give me
are
anything. Fuck,
real,
show
dude.
up, you piece of shit.
The acts are
Give me
real
something
tonight,
on
dude.
fucking crow ass.
What the fuck?
Oh
He's
man.
giddy
Dude, the
like a
crow-
schoolgirl right
This is
now.
bullshit. I came back here to trade with this fucker.
Dude, who laughs at themselves like this, dude?
Don't go. If I go there, it's going to teleport me back again. Don't do it. Oh. I'm getting asked a bunch of questions. Where is the tip link? If you ever want the tip link, you just type !tip into the chat, and the bot will put it out there. Or if you look at the description of the stream or video, you'll also find it. Some people are saying, what's the best way to support the stream? That's your call. My goal is to try to raise $50 a stream, but it's up to you. However you want to contribute is fine. You know, tips would be great. Your chats would be great. Becoming a member, if you're not one, would be great. Whatever you want to do. Okay?
Hey,
cool,
however you wanna give me money, dude. It's your choice, dude.
It's not here. There's no crow. The crow talked to me and then never appeared.
Crimson Tide just asked, would I ever react to my Sleeping Dogs playthrough? See, I would. Guess what the problem is? It has licensed music. In fact, the Sleeping Dogs playthrough, many of the parts got shut down or muted on YouTube because of music. So unless maybe I went back and edited that playthrough to scrub the music, maybe that could be one of the remasters we do long term for this channel, because that's definitely something that this channel could benefit from, having the playthroughs that were lost or changed by music, you know, the music rights over the years changing. That could be. So all my GTA playthroughs from back in the day, Sleeping Dogs, anything that has that music, I could actually, you know, edit and put out here as a remastered playthrough. That's actually a good idea in that regard. So awesome. Thanks for the suggestion. And Big Mac, thanks. Says we're almost done with Demon Souls remake. Which one should I play next? Dark Souls, either Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. Those would be my recommendations if you're playing Demon Souls.
Doesn't he realize that YouTube gives you the tools to scrub the music out without changing the audio? You know, I love how he just doesn't talk about that.
Oh
just
my god!
just make an excuse.
Killed myself before.
Do you see my point? Like back then, this was only like 1 week after the game was out. There were no proper guides on how to do any of this. Someone put something, oh, here's the nest where you can trade items. And then they didn't tell you how to trade. They didn't say you have to drop the item on the nest, reload, and then come back and the item would swap. There was no explanation. So everyone's trying to figure this shit out, and everyone's fucking around not knowing what they're doing. You know? It was so bad back then. It was such a frustrating attempt to play this game because no one had any solid information about it.
I play this anymore. This is fucking retardedly stupid. Fine, I'll split the video. I'll have to fucking look online.
That's offensive,
someone
man.
explain how this fucking works. So check out how asinine this is. I'm supposed to go in the nest, drop an item, okay?
Wow, the quality looks even worse. What's going on? Did the quality just dip? It did.
Probably.
It went to auto. What?
Yeah, auto. Changes sometimes. There's YouTube.
Auto 360p, max 720. How could it auto to 360p? Just go to 720.
It happens
what the
all
fuck?
the time.
What the hell? Gee, thanks, YouTube. Wow. All right.
Yeah, it's a known thing that happens, dude. Like, it's not
Look at this.
the...
Look at this. Is it playing?
What? Why is he acting like that?
I can't. YouTube is being a nightmare tonight to work with. What is going on?
How do I drop it?
Yo, what's up, Arkham? Big ups, man. Yo, big ups, AMAC. Sorry I missed you there. I was focused on Diablo.
Can't drop because it's equipped. I bet.
The fuck?
So I
It's in the
dropped it.
nest.
So here you go. I looked it up, and it said you have to drop it. It didn't say you had to reload. You have to go to a bonfire and reload, or reload the whole instance area, and then the item will trade out and you get your reward. But I didn't understand that. So here I am again. I'm frustrated again. I split the part, looked it up,
Yeah,
and it
'cause you're
still
like-
didn't give me the solution on how to do it.
You're like 2 IQ, dude.
Okay. I have received a tip. $5 tip from Okie Dokie. Can I ask you a question? Is doing a Tom Brady roast on sock accounts and trolls allowed in chat? What?
What?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Thanks for the $5 tip, Okie Dokie. I don't even know why I bothered reading it.
Because he
but
gave
thanks
you
for the-
money.
Thanks for the $5.
You read it because
And,
you wanted the $5. That's why. What do you mean? What?
And then
Why don't you just have TTS, Phil? Oh yeah, because you're banned off
I
Streamlabs.
received a $5 tip from Rich88. He says, I always enjoy your Sunday night streams. What playthroughs are next for On Demand? Now, wait a minute. If you mean On Demand, we finished Fallout 3. Next is going to be Dante's Inferno, which is an unfinished one that's nowhere on the internet. So that's actually going to begin. I think there's only about, I want to say hold on. Wait, there's 3 folders. Each folder's like 12, 13 parts. So it's only around a 6-hour playthrough until I quit it, because YouTube wouldn't accept it back in the day. They thought that it violated the rules,
Dude,
which it
this
doesn't,
is-
because people have played it since. It's just that YouTube made their rules way more lax. So that's next, and then it's going to be a bunch of other things that
Bro,
are
this
missing
is like extra
that are
annoying
like
to
not
me. The
around
way
on
he
the
keeps
internet,
talking
so it's
about
posterity uploads. But then we're going to start another playthrough, and that's what we're
YouTube.
discussing. Should it be Assassin's Creed 2? Should it be Dragon Age 2? Should it be one of my original GTA playthroughs of the GTA trilogy on PS2, which all are screwed up because of music? Like, what should it be? And we're going to talk about that over the next 1 to 2 weeks, determine that, and I'll have my editor start to work on that. So,
Is it just me, or
Think it was a tip.
is it extra
check this
annoying
out.
to
let me
me?
play the animation.
I'm
I forgot.
supposed to quit the game and reload. That shit makes no sense to me. Is there anywhere to even save here?
See, I don't even understand how saving works in this game. I didn't know you could save anywhere. I had no idea. Oh, the floor's gonna break, and I'm gonna have to fight the asylum
There might be a
demon.
Save point here.
The floor's gonna break, and
Oh God! Are you
Bro,
shitting
why don't you
me?
let us watch it, bro? What are you doing? You're spoiling it. He's literally spoiling his own playthrough. What? What is that? Why did he do that?
wow.
The fuck? Well, this is stupid.
Slayer said it's hard to watch back the LA Noire playthrough that I've been uploading to this channel. I get like every single interview question incorrect, and it's hard because he knows all the questions. He knows he got them all correct. No, I know, like, I didn't understand at all the technology or what they were going for back then, so I like rage constantly during the playthrough about, I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. Now I'm watching it back and I'm like, oh, I know, like, that's doubt. That's probably, I had evidence for this one. That one looks truthful. Like, now I can tell. But when I was playing the game and it was new, it was like something brand new to me, so I didn't really understand it. So I got like all the questions wrong.
Oh my God! I've got to go back. It says here, drop items one at a time, then quit and reload the save file to see the results. Items must be inside the nest to register. Dropping stacks or multiple different items at once will result in lost items without reward. All trades currently assumed one time only.
So you can only trade an item once a playthrough. So if you are, let's say you put down a certain rock, you can't put down that same rock a second time. It won't work. If you put down more than one item on top of each other, it just throws them all away. You only get one trade per trade. And you have to reload the game entirely. Not save, but like back out, quit the game, and then reload it. You'll appear where you quit, and then the item will have traded. What a broken, stupid system for trading items, by the way. It's the most complicated one. I think it's the stupidest thing, and they could have done it way better, but they probably didn't
And
care.
if an item was not correct, Snugly would have
What do you mean they
told
didn't
me.
care, dude?
So now I don't know if this means if I just go back
I'm pretty
now,
sure
if it'll
FromSoft
work,
cares
if I need
about
to like
Dark
zone
Souls.
and come back, or if I need to actually quit the game and come back. I have no fucking clue. Well, at this rate, I might as well quit the game. You know?
What? Oh, again? Jeez.
So apparently,
He's so drunk.
that dungeon demon came back. The dungeon boss is back. The stray demon, he's called now. That's good. I'm glad that I knew that. I'm glad that the game was clear that if you stepped on there, that the ground would crumble and you would die instantly.
Ooh, look at this Dark
For a
Souls.
stray
Or,
demon.
look at that. Look at these cool dashboard themes, right? How cool was it back then on 360 and PS3 that you had these awesome dashboard themes? Your entire dashboard would become this interactive picture based on the game or whatever. Look how cool that looks, right? What happened? Why don't we have that anymore? They did away with the cool stuff that used to be so cool on these consoles. Like we went 2 steps backward instead of forward, right? Look how
That
cool
was
and neat that
great.
is. Look at that. That is so
Fuck
sick.
this stupid shit. Oh my god, this game is so annoying. It's fun when it's not being so fucking cheap. Then this shit happens, and it's like, I don't want to fucking play.
I understand the sentiment, and again, once you understand the mechanics of Dark Souls, it's an incredibly rewarding and fun game. But it doesn't tell you any of them. It's like the game just wants you to fuck about and figure shit out, which could take dozens of hours just to figure out basics of the game, or you have to do research. You have to research online. You have to buy the strategy guide. It's like, why couldn't they just fucking explain it in the game like every other game ever made? It's like they thought they were better than that, right? That, to this day, I still have issue with. But the fact that once you learn the mechanics, how good it is, and also how it carries over. Because basically, if you understand Dark Souls 1, you'll understand 2 and 3, you'll understand Bloodborne, you'll understand Sekiro, and you'll understand Elden Ring. So they all carry over, and it feels like, oh, this family of games that once you get it, and you can enjoy all of this content, right? But man, is that first experience the most frustrating.
You got cursed. Waste the next 2 hours getting rid of the curse. Oh, by the way, you fall down the hole, you'll just get fucking cursed again. Alright, hopefully this fucking worked, because if not, I have to grind 6,000 souls, which I really don't want to fucking do. I might just quit the game, fuck it. Seriously, man, like, I don't want to do this. This is not even an essential part of the gameplay. You shouldn't get cursed like this. This doesn't add anything to the game.
Yeah,
besides annoyance factor.
I still agree there,
Again,
too.
the game is trolling the player.
It would have been one thing if there was, like, a way for you to know that the curse was coming and avoid it. How did I get cursed? I fell through a hole you couldn't see in the ground into a room full of the curse monsters that immediately spit on you and you just instantly die. And it's the first time in the game that curse even exists. So there's no way to even know how to get rid of it. It's like, wow, they really wanted to cause pain to the players in this game.
The game is purposely trolling the player. Uh, 6,000 souls to buy a fucking curse removal thing. 6,000? The heal spell was cheaper than that.
Yeah,
It's a fucking disposable item. 6,000 souls. What a bunch of fucking assholes.
Of course. See, Lady Charisma says, I think if in 2011 you tried to play a game like Baldur's Gate 3, it also would have been very painful to watch. Yeah, you have to understand. For me, I was not a console mainstream gamer for many years. Like, I'd say from the year of, like, 2001 to, like, the time when Street Fighter 4 came out. So that's an 8-year span. I ignored most consoles and console games. Instead, I was out playing Street Fighter all the time. So I'd come back into it, and I'm playing these games that are way more casualized, right? I never played an ultra hard game or a game that expected you to invest time. I'm playing games that have tutorials and they totally hold your hand as you're figuring the game out and stuff like that. And also keep in mind, I was playing mostly big AAA games back then. Those are the easiest ways to hold your hand and everything, right? Like, they're just really on rails half the time with story elements and everything. This game is such a departure for me. But any game where there was like a giant learning curve, yeah, abso-freaking-lutely, it would drive me nuts back then. It's almost time to split the part. Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta go. Oh, you know what? Let's just fucking get me back there. There we go. Okay.
Read message. Good luck.
Good luck.
Fight these assholes again. Oh, okay.
I'm about to die.
Almost died. Unreal, dude.
Still not locking on.
Well, there's an item there.
You give me one
There's 2 purging stones. Oh my god, thank God. Oh. Purging stone. Use. Fuck you, you stupid fucking curse. Wasted so much fucking time getting rid of it, man. Now I'm gonna see.
Yeah,
if I
that
get
was
my
a good,
souls
what, half
back.
hour wasted?
At least
Half
if
hour
I die
gameplay?
here, who gives a fuck? You know, I didn't lose much. I didn't lose anything. 400 souls. Maybe I can get these back though, if I step carefully.
So I don't think there's a save point. I don't think there's a save point here until you kill that demon. I think. I'm pretty sure that you don't get any way to save the game here until you kill him. You have to beat him, and then once you beat him, then you're good. So that's what's going on here. Is I just have to keep going on a loop till I beat this fucking thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a bonfire around here. I don't remember.
All right, you assholes. Sons of bitches! I swear to God. All right.
I received a $5 tip from Okie Dokie. I don't think I've been saying anything inflammatory or offensive. Can you tell your mod who has timed me out multiple times to chill in the back of his truck in Texas? What? No one knows what you're talking about a truck in Texas, but saying inflammatory stuff about a mod probably would set off a mod. I haven't timed you out, but I don't know who is. It's probably because you're saying dumb shit in the chat like you always do, so I would just, tone down what you're saying. Because I'm not here to babysit you. Again, I gotta remind you, Kirk, I'm not your babysitter, and if you make me address this again, I'm just gonna ban you again. Okay.
All right. The curse is gone. We're gonna go back to the fucking underground depths or whatever. And I gotta make sure I don't fucking fall in any holes, because if I get cursed again, I only have one more item to remove it. And I just don't want to have to do all this shit again. This is bullshit. So let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Push the animation back because I mashed the button. I skipped it.
Okay.
I'm skipping it there too.
So I'm back here, and now I can get that item. Right there on the roof.
That item. I never got it.
Right? I just gotta run and jump. If I can run here. Wondering now, you know what? I should go back up the stairs and roll. Try to roll onto it.
Yeah, this is PS3.
There we go.
Oh no. What? Oh, there we go.
Undead Asylum F2 West Key. Okay.
Is that the key I need for where I just was? If I go there, will it open a door or something? Maybe. Derek, if I could have streamed in 2011, I probably wouldn't have anyway, because I was so against direct capture back then. I felt like the whole pointing a camera at your TV, talking to the camera,
I had to walk my friend
that
to her
atmospheric
car.
noise of my room made it feel like you were sitting in the same room as me, and you were kind of like a bro or a friend or a co-op player. We're sharing that gameplay experience. A lot of people told me as much.
Big up Zeus Falco.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, brother?
I was
Big up
very
Scottfather.
stubborn to adopt changes.
Big up
Even though
Specchio.
I feel like today I made a big mistake. I think that if I had adopted direct capture and live streaming as early as possible, and if I had basically started interacting with my audience as early as possible, things would have been a lot different. I feel like I would have ended up actually not becoming such a negative meme on the internet. But instead, people would have liked interacting with me and enjoying this kind of content.
No.
So,
this kind of content
yeah,
sucks,
but,
dude.
I mean, I wasn't that smart. I was very stubborn, very obstinate, very, very big-headed back then. I thought, oh, I'm the YouTuber, not you. Who are you to tell me that I need to change the way I do my stuff? I'll just keep using this camera forever. And then by 2013, stuff started to plateau and even dip. And I was like, oh, shit, I should change for the better. But it was a little late. Everyone else was already doing that kind of thing. I was very late to the game. So, no, back then in 2011, no, I actually was against direct capture and live streaming. I talked shit about people who did direct capture and live streaming because I was an ignorant idiot. Today, obviously, I know way better. I see how much better of an experience it is.
No, dude.
So,
Not at all, brother.
okay.
Come on now.
Okie dokie, what did I just tell you? Literally, what did I just say to you? If you're not going to listen, I'm going to ignore you from the rest of the night.
That's
All
not,
right?
that's not
It's
nice.
not your stream. It's not your show. No one needs to keep addressing you at all. So if you don't start acting your age,
Wow.
I'm going to just act like you don't exist. Okay? There
That's
you go.
fucked up, Phil.
Really, at this point, I've just had enough.
What
Not
the
only do I have
fuck,
to deal with
man?
all these idiot trolls on the stream,
Huh?
this very needy person thinks I'm going to sit here and talk to them all night about this bullshit. I'm not. Okay?
What, dude? What bullshit, Phil?
Okay, let's split the part. And in the next part, we'll see now that I've cured my curse, if I can return to the depths and have progress. Okay? Cool. All right, split the part here. I'm going to go ahead and just stretch my legs here. Ugh. Ugh.
What, dude? What is going on tonight? I just feel like tonight's mad weird. I don't know if it's just me. I just have this weird feeling, dude. I don't know what it is. Something is off right now. Not sure why.
Ah. Ouch. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah, Kirk. I think Kirk's giving some money. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to
Okay.
Retro React to Dark Souls 1.
Hey.
I finally cured my curse, and now we're going to continue on. Now, FYI, someone just asked, they said, you know, if you were just refusing to use direct capture back in the day, and you really, you know, people wanted it, and you said, no, 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 you wouldn't do it, people were just going to, you know, stop watching your stuff eventually. You know, I think you're right. But the thing was, you have to understand one thing, and this really is the only thing I can say in my defense. I actually agree with this person who said this. I should have adopted direct capture earlier. But there is one factor that a lot of people aren't really
The
factoring
OIC
in.
factor.
Here's the factor.
The Planet Jeff factor.
Because I recorded with a camera like this, I was able to record a tremendous amount of footage in one day and upload all of those files right away. Most people who were doing direct capture and stuff like that had to basically run it through software. They had to edit it. They had to do things to prepare it to be uploaded. So a lot of those people sadly would record for, say, 2 hours and then have to spend another 2 hours to get those videos ready to upload before they could even upload them. And then they would have to upload, which takes even longer. Because my method was just record. I would literally on a day, like let's say I'm playing Dark Souls right now in this playthrough. Hook up the camera, start recording. Record for about an hour, unload those files, put them on my PC, and immediately start uploading them. Go back and start recording again. All right? So I've already got 6 videos going. I'm making another 6. And that's how I actually worked the entire time, is I would just keep constantly upload, record more, upload, record more, upload, record more. So because I did this method with the camera, I could get upwards of sometimes, no exaggeration, 30 or 40 gameplay videos uploaded sometimes in one session or even in like half of a day. There were days when I would play 4 to 5 hours of one game, 4 to 5 hours of another game, and it would be like, no lie,
That's disgusting.
it would be like 60 videos I uploaded that day.
Bro.
Okay?
60?
Most people back then, at most,
That's
they were
not
doing
good, Phil.
maybe 2 to 3 hours of gameplay footage a day because they had to do this direct capture editing
I'm so
method,
glad that
okay?
YouTube shut that
Now,
shit down, bro.
It's very different
I'm
now.
so glad.
Today, everyone can direct capture, and it's super fast, and the file
You think
sizes are
people
small.
want 60
You have to understand it wasn't
notifications a
like
day
that
from
back
you?
then. So my
I'm
method
gonna watch
did work
60
for me to
Dark
put out
Side Phil
maximum
videos
content.
every day.
People knew me as the guy who bought the game, played it right away at release, literally beat the game in 2-3 days, on to the next, but you could watch my full playthrough right away. So it worked for the time. But I do feel that I had problems there where I was so stubborn, I was not listening to the environment around me, I wasn't seeing things change, and I did not adapt fast enough. And that's why when I did direct capture and live streaming, everyone else was kind of already doing it. And I was like, damn, I was really too late to this party. Man, if I had become an interactive streamer right from the get-go, it would have like blown up, I feel. Okay?
Yo, big ups Tarman.
Have a good night, Cracker Jacks.
Big ups pain in the neck.
Okay, so now let's continue. Curse is cured.
Apparently I got a key to go back to the asylum and do something. What the hell is that light coming out of this? If I fall, I'm gonna die, aren't I? No, it wasn't that bad. Okay.
Look who's back
The
here.
asshole. It's the asshole.
Why am I healing? I go right to the bonfire.
Alright,
Why am I
God,
healing?
let's heal again. What a fucking ordeal, dude. What an ordeal when you're cursed.
By the way, you can't
Not
fast travel in
get
this
fucking
game
cursed,
until much
ever.
later. I have to manually walk all around these early areas.
Suck a gypsy's naked, saggy tit. Don't get
What?
yourself fucking cursed.
What?
Alright,
Okay, then.
so let's leave. And by the way, I was looking up the listing of all the stuff that Snuggly the Crow can give you. Some good stuff, some commonplace items you give them, like you give them some of those blossoms.
Your guess is as good as mine what I was talking about there. I don't know. I'm sitting here with you guys hearing my commentary. I don't know what I was talking about.
Bro, you're racist
I
as
have no
fuck,
clue.
dude.
Let's continue.
From the
The
forest
bro's
that we
racist
were
as
at
fuck,
until
bro.
the trance.
Stuck a
They
gypsy's
end up giving you,
naked
like,
sagging tit, bro.
Fucking Titanite and shit.
what
to
the
enhance your
fuck,
weapons,
bro?
Which is pretty crazy. You know, Titanite, usually you have to fight like a mini boss or some shit. And he just gives it to you. A lot of people seem to die right here. You see bloodstains all the time.
Yeah, the stupid
So
fire
fuck all
bombs
that
kill him on
shit.
those stairs.
I didn't have to, what the hell? I didn't have
You
to get
flew
6
by.
fucking thousand souls wasted either to buy the item. I ain't fighting you,
Yeah,
Rat.
that's right.
Fuck
You can only
I ain't fighting
only
nothing I
fast
don't
travel
have to.
much later in the game to only certain bonfires. Right? At this point in the game, it's not even a thought yet. You don't even know it exists.
So now where am I going and what am I doing? I'm all confused. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
I have to go back to the. That's the thing. I have to go back to the depths, but I just spent 30 minutes getting rid of the curse, and I don't remember where I was. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever.
I gotta go back down and across into that other doorway. Fuck you. Fuck you. You prick. That way. Okay. The love of God. Oh, be wary of curses. Thanks, you prick. Thanks a lot.
Oh, that's great. You put it right
Oh,
there.
The act is real.
Oh my god, that's great.
Ugh.
Wow.
Big ups, Destro.
What?
What happened? Oh, what's going on? What was
Guy
that
can
message?
fucking die with one hit.
It was a weird message. I missed it. What did it say?
Act with a seal clap.
So you can get a lot of good items from Snuggly the Crow. There's even an item that the butcher in here randomly drops, a sack, and if you give him that, it gives you something good.
Huh.
Yeah, the act with the seal clap is iconic.
So
dude.
curse is something that they permanently removed. It was in future games, but it was changed to not do the 50% bullshit to your
Fuck
health
you.
anymore. Like, for example, they have it in Elden Ring, but it's called Blight, Death Blight. But all it does is kill you, and then you just respawn back at a bonfire or a point of grace, and you can
Fuck
continue.
out of
It
my
doesn't
way. Gotta
permanently
retrace
screw
my
your
fucking
health over
steps
like in
now,
this
waste all
game.
my time redoing the shit I already did.
Oh, this playthrough was November 2011, Rich.
Yeah, his voice is it's like deeper now.
I think the butcher stayed dead. Yeah, I don't see him. The butcher actually stayed dead. That's good. Oh wait, there's a chest here that I skipped before. A large ember. What the hell's down in the water here?
Yeah, it's getting harder to tell.
Let's see here. Dabhan says in Dark Souls 2, Curse had reduced health with every death down to 50%. That's right. Remember, it wasn't right to 50%. It was like slowly your maximum health would go down, but there was a way to cure it, and it was much easier than in this game, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Excuse me. I received a $1.94 tip. Odd, it might be a currency exchange. This person says the later Souls games have great maps.
Dude?
I think it's because the first Souls game didn't have teleporting for the first half of the game. The map was one of the best designed maps ever, with all of its satisfying.
Why do we need to know that
shortcuts.
information, bro?
Yeah, I mean, if anything, one of the strongest things you can say about the Souls games
dude,
is that the entire game is a connected universe.
Who cares,
right?
dude?
There
Why
are
does that
some
matter?
examples of individual instances that are separate and don't physically connect. We have to teleport to them or whatever. Like, you know, the optional dragon areas in Dark Souls 2 and 3, we have to fly there and you fly away when you're done. But for the most part, having the fully interconnected worlds, I mean, that's a lot of credit has to be given to FromSoft to do that. Again, when you play a Dark Souls game or any FromSoft game for that matter, that's in the Soulsborne series, literally when you look out in the distance and you see something, you can go there, right? Like you can pretty much see all of it. I mean, Elden Ring's the same thing. You start seeing shit. You can go to all those areas in the distance, right? The freaking Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, you go out to the first open area. Up here, you got your tower with the floating area behind it. Then you've got your giant castle out here in the background. You got the freaking Shadow Erdtree, which you can go right to the base of. You got a huge mountain out here to the right. Like, you go to all that. That's the DLC. You go to every single area. Right? How cool is that? I have to admit, that's incredible level design, incredible world design. That's one of the things I think they're best at. That's why when people still ask me to this day, like, what's your favorite Dark Souls game? I think Dark Souls 1, I think I like the world design the best of that game. That everything connects and all the different areas are so unique and different. How can you be in the middle of a town, then a forest, then an underground crystal cavern, then a poison bog, then a flame area, and they're all completely unique, but they all connect. It's like a breathable world. It feels real. It's really neat that way. I definitely really like that. Okay.
Fuck you. I don't think there's anything here. This is a waste of my time. Yep, there's nothing here. Oh wait, you can actually walk out of here.
What'd you get banned for?
Oh no, there's a hidden guy over here, I
Treasure
think.
over here.
Oh, look at this. Help me the fuck out of here.
You're stuck in a barrel.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, come
I
on,
attacked
I'm
him.
helping You cocksucker.
So,
Fuck you.
He's an NPC and I'm gonna kill him. I didn't mean to do that.
suck a gypsy saggy
You
tip.
gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I was helping him by breaking him out of the barrel and he fucking attacks me.
Why'd you slice him, dude?
Ay, ay, ay.
See what I mean by inconsistent shit?
Again, how would you know to roll through barrels? I didn't know that worked. You would have to experiment to figure that out. So you think, oh, I'll strike the barrel, free the man. Oh no, now you've aggroed him. Now you've ruined your chances of ever doing a mission with that person. Like, how the fuck would you know that? You wouldn't. You just have to fail until you finally figure it out through blunt force, right? Again, that's the thing about Dark Souls, man. It's wild like that. I received a $33 tip from Jeremy. Jeremy, once again, I would like to thank you so very much every single week.
Oh my
You support
god. What a surprise.
The Retro React throwback streams. I really appreciate that. Helps out a lot, especially with this very slower React stream that I had earlier today.
So
thank you for allowing us to hit our goal.
Jeremy is OIC sock for the throwback channel. Got it.
So now we are at $51 in tips.
Went into
Anything
fast,
above that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that happens,
Again,
bro. That
if we didn't
happens.
hit the goal on the first stream, if we hit $100 tonight, I will put on the Dumas helmet. The same helmet that I've basically been wearing this whole playthrough. I'll put it on for the rest of tonight's stream.
Oh my god, Phil.
Very cool. Thank you so much,
cool,
Jeremy.
dude. For $100, you say? What a deal! What a fucking deal! Slayer.
Derek keeps
oh
asking
my
me,
God.
do I like the
Bro.
720p quality of my camera?
Look at
Derek,
that, dude.
no, it looks like shit.
Look at that. Look at that fucking.
Are you seeing the same
gifted-
footage I am?
Look at
It
that
looks
gifted
awful.
name, dude.
This
Oh
is
my
one of the games
God,
where it just
bro.
doesn't work. The game
Oh
has
my
way too much
God,
dark
man.
stuff in it, and the camera did not pick up light well.
Damn, you went hard on
So
that.
it was absolutely positively terrible. It looked awful.
A little too
I
racist
don't
for
know
my
why you're
taste.
asking me that question. No, it looked bad.
I barely
It
heard
looks
him.
look.
Thank you.
Just
You
use your
stuck
eyes.
the
You'll see how
fucking
bad it
barrel at
looks.
the bottom
Look
of the
how bad this
sewer.
looks.
Yeah. It
I
was
free him.
a little too racist for me, but you know, whatever.
Fuck you. He's a pussy too. He was almost dead.
I mean, you reap what you sow, bro. That's the energy you put out, and that's the energy you're gonna get in life, bro. You know what I mean?
Oy, oy, oy.
Listen, I'm gonna be ready for him. Now I know he used magic. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Chop the legs. Damn. I got like a jumping, flying stab. Not even close though. I guess the enemies don't use lock on either, huh?
The rat's like, leave me alone. I want no part of this. I want no part of your Dark Souls shenanigans. Leave me the fuck over here in the corner with my corpse. I want to be no part of this playthrough. Get the
Oh,
camera
thank
off.
you to Astronaut, dude. To be fair, this really isn't 720p.
I should
It's a
kill this
camera
bitch.
pointed at a
Fuck
TV.
you,
That's a whole nother
6,000
level.
For a fucking item.
That's
Fuck
right.
You, die. Taste my fucking sword.
Wow.
Slut.
Oh, I'm not slosh
Damn.
playing this game. Are you crazy? Do you
Yes,
really
you-
think I would drink to play this game?
Yeah.
Hell no.
What do you mean?
Absolutely not.
You're clearly drunk. What the fuck?
Taste my steel.
That item, I could totally grab that item right now. I'm just dumb and not trying. But I could grab that item through the bars.
Yeah, because you're drunk, dude.
12 dicks. Fuck you.
Bruh, bruh, bruh. I don't think I've upgraded the sword once, have I? I don't think so.
No, he's still not locking on. But he's not locking on. He's still not locking on.
I gotta go fight that guy again because I want to get those souls back.
Oh my god, bro.
When did I lose health?
Probably traded one of those
Alright,
stupid
whatever.
hits.
Don't question it. Just keep moving. Hey, dog's right in front of me. I swing.
I
Oh,
know.
you
Swing
missed.
right through him. Swing right through the dog. You gotta love it.
Oh shit, GoldenEye. Dude, I used to love this game. Well, I think everyone did, right?
What is that build-up that they're doing? That's not poison, right? What is that build-up? That's so weird. I blocked it with the shield and I still got the effect.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so back to
Bro,
where we were.
speedruns for this game are
There
crazy.
he is.
He's already aggroed.
Somehow he skipped the whole beginning.
Go ahead, throw it at the fucking pillar, you idiot. Go ahead. Keep throwing it. Keep throwing your magic at the pillar. I'm gonna be a real dick about this fight. I'm gonna be a real asshole.
Big ups, Triple. Dude, watching the TAS on this is like, it's like a whole nother level.
That's right, fuck you. Keep throwing those fireballs at the fucking pillar.
Broke his shield.
He's almost dead. Fuck
There we
you.
go.
Nice. 1,000 souls for that asshole. Shouldn't
Now
have
is it?
fought
You didn't
me.
have
I
anything
wanted
on
to
him?
fucking fight
Damn.
And a stupid computer. Oh, you nicked him.
Again, I think that's one of the NPCs. If you rescue him, then he'll eventually do something. Feel like there's a quest later or he'll go back to Firelink and help you or something. But I murdered him, so now that'll never happen. Great. Haseo says, weren't builds limited in Dark Souls because Shield and Sword seems standard compared to Elden Ring? You have to understand that Dark Souls 1, like, the equipment you get early on is limited. You get great shit later, but you're already a big chunk into the game by the time you get a lot of it. Like, that's why the Black Knight Halberd is such a good drop. You can get it early in Darkroot within the first few hours, and it's really powerful. Most other early game weapons just aren't that good. You have to wait later to get better weapons, but by then you're already a real chunk into the game. You know, other games in the FromSoft series, you're already getting great, good other weapons besides, like, basic weapons right away, as early as, like, the first boss. So, yeah, this game is a problem where the earlier builds are all very basic. Now, if you get a magic build, it's insanely good, but the magic build doesn't get good until later in the game. That's the catch at Dark Souls 1. All these builds start getting good way later in the game, while in the other FromSoft games later on, they made it so that they could actually be good pretty early on, too. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I know. Darth Gallbox is looking back at this. Man, makes you appreciate the current quality level of stuff on YouTube. Oh, let's see here. Oh, that's Bleed. Frieza says that effect the dogs were doing was Bleed. Dabhan says that's the guy who would have taught you pyromancies after you saved him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever used lock-on in this original run. I don't think so. Black Cat, thank you for your super chat. Okay.
Barrel of bullshit. 1,000 souls for that fucking asshole.
That's the first super chat of the night, by the way. So thank you, Black Cat. I appreciate that.
Oh, way to guilt trip your whole chat into super chatting more. That's nice. That's nice of you. It's so nice to guilt trip your chat into tipping more.
Another butcher? Is that a butcher behind me?
It's a big dude that literally... Oh, this is the guy from the rafters. He fell out of the rafters.
Oh, he fell down from the rafters,
He
dude.
be following me, so fuck him.
What's up, Jessica? Good evening. How are you?
Where the hell does this go?
I think it goes to the depths, which is where we want to go.
Left.
Oh, I found this this unique belt.
Be wary of up.
Oh, aren't there slimes here? I think there's slimes here.
Hold on, I gotta move on.
Yep. I was right.
It says razor tail.
Sick fuck.
It's alright. It's better than what I had.
Ungoy, I'm glad that you and Kyle from Canada are enjoying tonight. Thanks for being here. But I consider watching the Elden Ring anime series.
What am I supposed to do about up? Like, how did I dodge that slime? It's impossible.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that.
You don't know about what, Phil?
Disgusting slime right in my face. Are there any more? I don't see any.
I don't know if the new stable volume feature even works. It claims it's active, but I don't really know if it's even working. I just have the video on the regular volume that we would do this react stuff on, so. What's going on, RAC? How are you tonight? Welcome.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going down here, man. I don't have a clue. Ah, you tried to get me.
Oh my god, so many hits to kill them. Ridiculous.
I'm backing the fuck off. Until I get my stamina.
Oh yeah. Dark Glowbox says everyone I see play this gets the Drake Sword early on until they get an actual build. It's the only early game weapon that has a good elemental effect, so it gives you that stacked damage. Without even having to level it, it's good for early game. So that's why it definitely is the best early game weapon.
Oh my god, it tried to eat me again. Did you see that shit?
Beware
like
of the blob,
from
because
the
it
movies,
creeps
the one
and
that totally
crawls.
eats people.
Oh, fuck. Big ups, Lowen.
There we go. Fuck you.
I appreciate
There's another
you,
one.
brother.
There's another one
on the
up there
ceiling.
too waiting for me. God damn.
You the man, brother. You the
There's 2 more. There's 3
man.
more up there.
Yes, Pizza W Ranch. I do recommend the remastered version of this game. First of all, the remastered version runs at full 60 frames per second. this PS3 version runs at sub 30 frames per second and chops up and runs like shit in many parts, like Blighttown. So if you just want to survive Blighttown
Sure,
and
you don't
explore it,
believe
you
me?
should get the remastered edition. I still think the game's worth $40 today. I do.
Come here, you sons
It's
of
a good
bitches.
game.
I don't want to pull all of them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What are those two doing? They're kissing.
Duh.
Two blobs making out right there. Having some blobular love.
Globular love.
We kiss each other.
Making blobby love. Dun 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 dun. Make some blobby love. By the way, I am locked on now. See? I've actually locked on to these slimes.
Looks like once they're detached from the ceiling, they're not very dangerous. It's only when they're on the ceiling that they do massive damage. This guy just fucking stands there and takes it. Takes his beating. Look. We're into this kind of stuff. We like to get beaten.
Players at the underground sewers in the capital city in Elden Ring are probably based on the deaths but bigger. I mean, yeah, you know, same premise, underground sewer area with, you know, very labyrinthian, different ways to go.
Aha,
Oh, look,
and
I have a
master
master
key.
key,
I
so I
opened
actually
this.
I got to a bonfire. Look at that.
I can't fucking see nothing though.
I got to a bonfire right away because I had
found
the
a
master key.
bonfire.
That's cool.
Sweet. So the master key came in handy. Help me find this bonfire.
Feel
Very
like
nice.
blobby love.
Well,
Well,
I will not rest at this bonfire because I don't want all those enemies to respawn right away.
I mean, that's true, actually. It's probably a good idea to not rest at that bonfire.
Just being honest. I'm alright right now. I got 8 Estus flasks and 2 healing spells, so I'll keep going.
All right. This is actually a good place to split the part because it's about a 25-minute long part now. So I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a good time. We're going to explore the depths. I wonder if tonight, we'll probably get to Gaping Dragon tonight. I'm pretty sure because I think after the Gaping Dragon, you unlock the ability to go to that other area that goes different directions, and you have to go kind of through Blighttown one way or another. And I think that's where I quit. So probably tonight we'll get through this entire dungeon and fight Gaping Dragon and everything. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next part of Retro React Dark Souls 1. Okay. All right, guys, really briefly, I have to use the restroom. So if you give me a second here, I'm just going to run next door and use it. I'll be right back. Thank you for chilling. Thanks to those who've supported the stream so far tonight. We still have about 90 minutes left, FYI. So you've been a great audience. I hope you'll stick around, and I hope that you'll consider supporting. Again, if we get that $100 tip skull, I'll put on the Dumas helmet. For the rest of tonight's stream, will be quite appropriate. Basically tonight, and when I finish Elden Ring on Tuesday, and then next week's Sunday night stream is the last time we'll see this helmet for a very long time. We're going to retire it for a while since I'll have gotten through so much Souls content, right? So that tonight, if we hit it, all right? I'll actually leave it right here. Okay, cool. I'll be right back.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a
Yeah, big ups, Lowen. I really do appreciate you, brother.
1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
You probably gifted like, I don't know, you gifted a shit ton of memberships, bro.
Spend
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna.
buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was. It was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna.
Buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want it.
I earned the card, right? I'm like proud of myself. Oh my god, I actually earned this card, and wow, it was very hard to do. I'm one of the few people in the game who even earned it. I think it was only like 20 people in the whole game who had the card or whatever. Okay? And I can tell you exactly what happened. Immediately after I earned that card, within 1 week, they announced we're rebooting the game. The card is now going to essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Why do I say I'm not a children's entertainer? Because I'm not a Muppet. I'm not here to play a character. I'm not here to pretend that I'm something that I'm not. I don't dye my hair. I don't act stupidly.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
From children.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? I don't cause drama. I'm here just to play games and have fun. I'm a legitimate gamer.
Okay, I'm back. You guys ready?
That's what's up, Arkham. I can't
All right,
wait.
let's continue.
I can't wait to see it. What game? What game are you doing?
Okay, here we go. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Retro React to Dark Souls 1. We finally made it to the depths. We got to the bonfire at the entrance of the depths. So now let's continue on. Here we go. I think what would have happened is if I didn't have that master key, this bonfire is not available, and you actually have to go deeper into the depths and explore it all. And you find the key, and then you can go back and open that. So that's your starting point for the depths.
Is that what the giant rat was? That's a lot of rats. There's like 10 of them right there.
So many rats.
Slimes to the left and rats to the right. Which way do I go? Can I throw a firebomb at those fucking things? Hold on.
Oh, really?
They're not coming after me. That's good.
Funny Bun says I should keep my Dumas helmet in the running as a hat I can wear when I play Stardew Valley, because they actually have a Knight's helmet in Stardew Valley as well. And Slayer is still having a problem with his two cats fighting. I'm sorry to hear that, Slayer. That is true. Dabhan says, hope you don't die, because if you didn't sit at the bonfire, if you die, you won't spawn at it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That sucked.
I missed completely. Ooh, that worked.
Nice. I got a quad kill.
Monster combo.
A quad firebomb kill.
What monster combo? Great axe.
What did he do? What was that sound effect he just did?
Nope, I don't see any slimes. Is this a fucking slime? What is this?
That was funny.
It won't let me target whatever the hell this is.
Ew.
Ugh, I don't want to know.
Ew. A big zit. a big
Nasty.
inflamed zit.
Oh, little
Strike
rat
it explodes in infected pus.
Whoa!
Oh,
It's disgusting.
rat.
Gigantor rat. It's not as big as the giant one, though. Insanely large one. You see that rat just did the moonwalk? Holy shit, the rat did the moonwalk, dude.
The rat's like, watch this.
You already have. You have one out. You're doing Arkham City. That's what's up.
Fuck you.
Spins.
Useful.
Woo.
I'll try to remember to check out your other one.
Ratty Jean is not my lover.
X drama with Phil. No,
This game has all kinds of weird shit with the animations.
I
and
haven't seen
everything.
the X drama.
Oh, that's the key to open the the bonfire room.
Door somewhere.
So I didn't need it.
To open.
I didn't need it. I already had it.
Look, an item. Hidden item.
Oh no, you know this is gonna be bait. You know something's gonna hit you any second. You know something's coming.
Yeah, Phil's got to nip that in the bud, dude.
Oh, fuck me. Is this a boss? Well, it's alright. I just went to a bonfire. It's okay.
Phil's got to
And sit at it.
shut that Jenna shit down, Phil.
Oh no, it's a magic guy. Oh no, look out.
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere, dude. She got all the Skyrim and DoorDash she could ever want, dude. She's sitting comfortable right now.
Oh my god, it's a mage surrounded by rats.
Funny that could be all you want in life is food,
Oh, I missed.
food
Fuck.
and Skyrim, and you're happy. Like,
Wait,
that's
they're in the
crazy.
face. Oh, that did a ton of damage.
Life is complete, dude.
Damn. Boy, got the mage.
Killed him.
Wow.
Sweet. Killed his ass with fire bombs. Good shit.
That was good. I'll admit that was pretty dang good. We are the rats that bite your face. You better heal. Chug, 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 chug.
Doing pretty good. Almost died again, but
Bro, it
what else
feels
can I
like
say? I almost
that
died in 2
kid
seconds, so
that
it's not really much of a difference. So there's 3 sizes.
feels like
of
that
rats.
kid that
Little
just like
ones, those
says
medium-sized,
Medium
giant
and
ones I already
huge.
killed.
whatever pops into
Rats
his
of
head.
unusual size. Those are the huge ones. I received a $30 tip from
Oh.
Haseo, who says, good to react to Dark Souls. It sucks that we are nearing the end of it. Yeah, just tonight and next week, we're definitely beating it. I think it's 64, 65 parts. I'm not exactly sure how many, but we're almost, I mean, after tonight, we'll definitely be near the end. And then we're going to wrap it up next week. So, yeah. All good things must come to an end, but remember, many more times we can react to fun stuff from, stuff from the past.
She was in Raw's chat.
You know,
Bro?
it's not the end of the road. We can always go back and watch further stuff
What's
from
up,
the Soul
Jenna?
series,
Holla.
some of the older playthroughs, that
Come
is.
on over.
I prefer not to do the direct capture ones. I like watching the retro stuff. So.
Yo, where she
Big
live, dude?
chamber. Probably a boss battle in there.
I'll interview Jenna, dude.
There's an item down there. Nothing else here. It's a dead end. Oh no, there's an item. Large Titanite shard. Nice.
That's pretty good. That'll be useful.
Exploring
only
is
do-
paying off. Find a lot of stuff.
I only do in-person interviews, though.
I still don't know how to run. Why
So
don't I...
she's-
Oh, no!
She's gotta come here.
Surprise rat. It's a surprise rat.
Is she
A
in
rat
LA?
that lives in a box. It was packaged
Thank God I
nicely,
forgot this purple moss.
just so it could strike you.
She's in LA, bro. Get her. Let's get her over here.
Okay. Gotta watch out for surprise rats.
Purple moss stops the poison that causes health loss. Purple moss. Now this is a bad area. If I
Oh,
remember
don't
correctly,
worry,
aren't there
dude.
holes here you can fall
I know
through?
plenty of people
You
like
end
that.
up further down in like a bad area. I think so.
Bunch of rats in this network here.
Yup, there it is. There's the hole. I was right. That's the
Alright,
hole.
I'm not falling fucking down there, dude. I'm not going down to the cursed fucking room. Seriously.
Isn't that how I got cursed? I fell down one of those and I went down and got cursed by the basilisks. Basilisks.
The best ones.
Purple moss. Yeah, this is it. This is where I fell earlier, I think.
This is where I came from before. And there's the hole I fell in.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, we got a slime.
Can't even hit it.
This is
Can't even
bullshit.
hit the
I
goddamn
The
thing.
corridor's too narrow.
Stupid wall. You're getting beat up by a slime. How embarrassing. Come on. Strike it. Okay.
That's bullshit. The only reason I took any damage is because the corridor was so fucking narrow. Ugh.
Yep.
Alright, so I got the sewer key. I just gotta figure out where to use it.
No, we don't need it.
Not
I've
fall
already
into the
used
fucking
it.
abyss.
I don't know that, though.
Oh, this is where I came from.
One-on-one, yeah, one-on-one.
Shit. I don't know where to use this key. I gotta go back again. Let's go back to that large room where the giant rat was. See if maybe it opens one of those doors. I can just go this way around the corner.
So there's an anime about a slime that goes all the way from like bottom, like tiny little minion level to up to being a demon lord. They'll make an anime about everything, won't they? I mean, they make an anime about Prince of Tennis.
He called the feds
They
for
probably
a
have an
wellness-
anime
a
about like
wellness check
a
on
internet
who,
cafe,
Cat?
right? They have an anime about every single thing.
Oh, this
That's
is the room
kinda
with the key.
unhinged.
Fuck.
Clearly, she's
way.
happy with her DoorDash and fucking Skyrim.
Okay. Getting better at jumping because I'm doing it super fucking early, which you shouldn't have to do, but
Just let her go, you know.
since the control's slightly delayed, you do have to do that.
Yep. So I wonder, do you have to fall down the hole where the curse is? Maybe you actually have to do that to advance.
Okay, went that way, so go back this way. There must be a door. That opens with this key that I found. I just don't know where the fuck it is.
No, I think I'm right. This is the right way. Where I'm going now, I think this is the correct way.
There's a ladder and there's a door. How the fuck do I get to it? I don't want to fall down there. I know what's down there.
Shit.
How the fuck do I get to the other side? There's a ladder leading down from a platform up there. Fuck, I don't think I can get back. Try sliding down.
Oh, boy. Oh, there you go. Oh, that actually worked.
Fuck,
Wow.
man, those toads are here.
I think I totally remember I was so nervous because I got this far and I'm like, I don't want to get cursed again.
Not to
So I'm
get
like
cursed.
super fucking nervous doing this part.
Yep,
There they
go
are.
right there.
The curse guy. Look out, look out, no, the curse, the curse.
Thank God.
Woo! Ooh.
There's some rats. I'll fight rats all
Rats.
day. I don't want to fight those fucking things that have curse.
What's funny is you can see there's parts of the rats that look green. I'm almost positive there's no parts on a rat in this game that are
Killed two
green.
at once.
It's just my camera's lighting is so bad, the exposure and everything, that it makes them look green when they're not.
Oh, you fucking slime. You tried to sneak up on me. Did you see that? What a sneaky slime.
Yes, those basilisks are in Elden Ring as well. That's a holdover that they carried through from Dark Souls to Elden Ring. Those basilisk enemies.
He tried to fucking sneak up on me.
Only in Elden Ring they cause death blight, not curse.
Alright, so what do we have over here? Looks like a new area.
Mateos, it's funny how you're locking on now. I wonder if comments helped you. They might have. Like, why, maybe so many people might have yelled at me in the comments, lock on with R3, lock on with R3, that I just started doing it eventually because so many people yelled at me. But you notice I didn't mention that, right? You notice I didn't say nothing?
Oh, you bitch, suck my balls and shaft. There we go. That's how you deal with a slime.
Is that funny? It was that funny, dude.
Ah, there's a way up here.
It was
I wanna check
that
out the rest of
funny.
this corridor first.
PGW Ranch, rodents of unusual size are actually an
Seal
RPG
clap,
term
dude.
from very, very long ago. Yes, it has reference in Fallout, but I'm referencing like just a common
Cowardly rats don't
RPG
want
term.
No fucking part of me. Look, they're running away. Merchant ahead.
Ah,
Ah, I found a merchant. Imminent despair. Door is locked.
right. It opens from the other side. Shortcut.
Huh. Who cares?
He adores trinkets and oddities.
Gonna get your joy.
Joy, oh, trinkets, oddities. I love it.
Gold pine resin, bottomless box. Box only inventory management at a bonfire. I already have that, right? Crystal straight sword, crystal great sword. They're good, but they're not as
Crystal
good as
weapons.
mine. Huh.
But here's the catch. The crystal swords are good, but they break. So you don't want to use those because they break too often. They're great for a very short period of time. So,
Can't afford any of this stuff. Helm of the Wise.
Slayer says,
They're all
once you
good.
beat
I
this
just
boss,
can't
that's how
afford
you can
them.
open that door. All
Armor of
right.
the Glorious looks mad good. It's fucking 15,000 souls.
Armor
Shit,
of the
man.
Glorious.
Alright, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, asshole. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm curious where this goes.
Better be careful. Oh, I think there's enemies up here. I think there's tough enemies up here.
Detractor and Renton? Yeah.
Yep, that's the boss battle arena. I
I'll
think
probably
there's
make it up
mages
there.
up here.
Can I go over here?
I don't think the
See
flight would be
anything.
too
Let's
long.
be thorough, though. Let's explore. Nope, can't even walk over there, so that ain't.
Yeah, my character's glowing because I have
Yeah,
a ring equipped that gives me a
what's over
buff,
here?
and so that buff shows on your body. I think someone had said last time it was a poise buff.
Yo, we could just storm,
Stairs down.
no, okay, no,
Stairs down
I'm not
into
gonna
this
say that.
chamber.
So I have not touched the bonfire yet.
Into the boss fight.
Shit. Not good.
Nothing else? Nope, nothing else over here. Dark as fuck. So I know how to get to the boss. I gotta go down those stairs and then go through the door. But there was one staircase left that I haven't taken. Before I do that, but I want to check. Good news is, we got that bonfire close by. Soon if I die at this boss, it's not that big of a deal. Just
Yeah,
keep
right.
coming back till I kill him. Alright, so let's go. There's one staircase over here that I didn't go up. Right here. It's got a door.
I'm like, damn, I looked at
Aha,
I
that's
looked
what
everywhere.
I saw from the other side. Okay, where does this ladder
This
I
is-
think this is the shortcut.
This
I
is
think.
Nightmare. And it's hardcore.
What the fuck? Where am I? Ah, this is where I was before. Okay. Gotcha. I know exactly
Yep.
where I'm at the beginning.
Now
There's
I
the
would sit at the bonfire.
Alright, so at the bonfire, perfect. I open the door so if I die, I just go straight back. Okay.
I would
If I
sit at the
die, I
bonfire.
die.
Fight.
No! No! Sit at the bonfire! You. Oh,
Oh,
no!
you done?
purposely
Oh, shit.
not going to save again at the bonfire because I don't
No!
want to respawn. I just want to be able to run right to him and fight him.
No!
Phil.
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! 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 Go to the bonfire! Oh!
No. No bonfires for you, buddy.
Oh, no.
You're too low IQ for that.
Oh, no.
Where are those stairs down? Over here?
Listen to me, Phil from 2011. This is Phil from the future. 13 years in the future. Don't worry. You're happily married and everything is fine. But you must sit at the bonfire. This is the most important message you'll ever receive. Sit at the bonfire, old Phil.
Then I'll go through the boss
Big ups,
door.
Knife Master. Big ups, Lost Boys.
Okay. So
No.
investigate. Nothing there. So there's a bunch of messages coming up here.
Don't do it.
Need saint. What? Need saint. Weapon ahead.
Oh, man. I am so screwed.
Bro, I've never heard anyone with so many different laughs.
Will I sit at the bonfire? No, I will not sit at the bonfire.
Wow.
Wait, Will I defeat this boss on the very first try? No. There's no chance I'll defeat a boss on the very first try. Oh, no.
Wow. That's. Oh, he's doing
no.
the meme.
Here
Oh,
we
he's
go,
so
boss
cringe.
battle. Alright. Slap
This
my
is
face.
so bad. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever the fuck.
Do you
it is.
realize I'm going to have
Let's
to
do
walk
this.
back so far to get here, right? Because
Yeah.
I didn't sit at that bonfire?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go
Turn
from
around.
Firelink,
Get the
I
fuck
think.
out of here. I'm not ready. This has got to be
He's
giant.
too
Look
scared.
at this, man. The room's so big, it has to be huge. Oh, fuck me.
Look
What
at the
is that?
size of it. Oh, the basilisk.
A giant crocodile, a snake. Oh my god.
Oh,
That
activate
is
clown mode, dude.
serious.
Wow.
Fuck me. Look at the size of that thing. Ooh, that's a lot of teeth. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. I'll turn around and run. Oh, fuck
Yo.
me.
I'm screwed.
Fuck
He said
gaping
ha cha cha cha
dragon. I have
cha.
to get over there to hit it. I'm gonna hide behind this fucking column.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, fucking dicks and cocks. Oh,
What?
I can't see anything, dude.
He said suck. He said I want to suck dicks and cocks. Is that what he said?
Oh my god.
Damn, Phil.
Let's see if I
I
can hit it.
mean, I know you're in the closet, but damn, bro.
Uh-oh.
Tell me you're
It
in the
fucking
closet without
flies.
telling me you're in the closet, man.
Ugh. Ow. Whoa. Run away. Run the fuck away.
Oh, he's gonna slam. He's gonna slam. He slammed, but he missed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
Instant death.
no.
Oh. Wow, dude.
No, I will not beat the boss on the first try. No, I will definitely not beat it on the first try. Oh, no.
God. I was demolished. Oh.
I'm going to be at Firelink. Watch. I'm going to be at Firelink Shrine.
Good, dude. That's what you deserve.
Yep.
What?
That's your fault because you're so dumb.
I used the shrine inside.
No, you didn't. You didn't use the
Oh,
bonfire.
I didn't use the shrine inside.
You said I don't want to use it. That's what you said.
I purposely didn't use it because I didn't want to make the monsters respawn. Mother of fuck. I gotta fight all those monsters
Yeah,
again.
but he says he wasn't
Bloom
drunk.
Kit, no, we did not get to the Omori review
He
on
says
the
he
React
wasn't
show
drunk,
today.
bro.
However, if it's a review, I don't know if I want to watch a review of a game I haven't played, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a review of a game I haven't played, and I don't know, maybe I'll play it one day. So, I mean, if it had been in the random order we watched today, I would have watched it. It just happened to not be. But I don't know if that's something you want to resubmit, because do you really want to spoil me on a whole game I haven't played by watching its review? I don't know if that's a very good idea. It looks unique, though, from the art style.
Wow, dude. I didn't
Wow.
save at the shrine because I didn't want to have to fight the monsters.
All right, so now we gotta go all the way back here, all the way down
Oh,
through the depths,
wow.
all the way back through here, all the way
He's
through
gonna
here,
fast
through here,
forward?
through here, through
Why,
here, through
bro?
here,
No
through
one's-
here, through here, through here, through here, through here,
Really?
through here, 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 a little bit through here, then through here, through here, through here,
Bro.
through here, through here, through here,
We
through
wanna hear
here,
the
through here, through
commentary.
here, through here, through here. Now I got to the bonfire.
Bro, you're a
I'm
fucking
now
piece of
saved.
shit.
Alright, so now I gotta go back and fight the boss.
Oh wow,
Oh, my
wow.
God.
No, as of this point in the
Dude,
game,
he's skipping his own
there is
content.
no
Why
fast
even
travel.
react to this
There
shit
is
then,
fast
bro?
travel in the game, but you
Why
have
are
to
we
get to a
even
certain
watching
point
this,
in the
bro, if
game.
you're just gonna
I think it's when
fucking
you arrive
skip
at
through
in
it?
Orlando,
Huh?
then only certain bonfires
The
allow
fuck,
you to
dude?
travel from them. It's only like certain set ones. You did not have full fast travel in Dark
Go
Souls
back and
1,
fight
no.
this fucker.
Bro, your content is so fucking
All
boring,
enemies
even you
respawn
have to
again.
fucking
Yep,
skip it, dude.
Here's one.
Big ups,
Wow.
Tez. Big ups, Gotta fuck.
Man. I told you I had a rough go in Dark Souls 1, man. Man, did I. Shit. I did everything
Every time I
wrong.
kick something, it's a complete accident. Only like twice have I ever kicked things on purpose. It was those guys with the shields near the first merchant in the game. So, I get to fight the slimes again, and I get to fight the mice again that might poison me.
Yeah, big ups, Barrymore. There's literally
Nobody tell old Phil he could just run by everything and go right to the boss,
there's
right?
there's no reason to watch it, bro. There's literally no reason to watch it. This is fucking pointless, except for Phil to try to milk tips for no effort.
That's
Sure,
correct.
skip the
I
mice.
rage
Mice
quit
run
in
away
this
from me
original
anyway.
playthrough at Blighttown. I never got to In Orlando or anything, no. Nope.
Yeah, obviously everybody already knows exactly what happens in this thing.
Exactly.
Why the fuck are we watching
Daphne
it?
says, imagine if you only uploaded one video a day like a lot of people back in the day, your entire video would have just been walking back and getting to the bonfire. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I was the guy who uploaded
Yep.
3, 4, 5 hours of a game in a day. Most people were uploading
Fuck it, I won't fight
one
him.
part a
Since he runs
day.
away, I won't fight him.
Yeah, I was
Try
the guy
pyromancy. So this
inundating
guy
my
says that
audience with
pyromancy
60
works well
videos a
against
day.
it. Yeah, too bad I fucking
So
don't
their
have that.
entire
Weakness is the tail. This
their
guy
entire
says.
feed is just my
Is that the
videos.
same with every boss? Hasn't every boss had a weakness in the tail?
I don't think so. I think this guy's
Very
weakness is actually
comfort.
his
What the
head.
fuck is
His
comfort?
little
Just
head.
to
That's
fucking
his,
milk ads, bro. It was
damage
all to
increase
milk
area
ads.
if you hit him
Is he
there.
even in there? What the fuck?
He figured out how to cheese.
There again. He's not there. Look.
And he would just get ads
Huh.
and bank. Bank for
So ask how
Hogan's,
far
dude.
am I into the game at this point? I'm not even kidding you.
Here we go
We are
again.
not even a third in. This is considered the intro. Once you ring like the 2 bells, then the game actually is like, oh, you're a good chunk in. So we're not even a third into the game yet.
I gotta get my souls before I die. Try running around him, getting my souls. Alright, I got my souls.
They're still gonna give him money? No, not they, dude. He is still gonna give him money.
He's gonna
Yes,
land
oh,
on
I
you. He's
see.
gonna land on you.
Oh, I see. He's still gonna
Okay, he
give him
didn't.
money.
Yeah, phew.
If I can get
Phew.
behind it, it looks like it's a pretty foolproof plan that I'll be fine. Oh my
Look at
god!
the damage.
It did 90% damage with one hit.
Big ups, Formosa.
Holy shit. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The big boy.
This channel is straight dog shit. Yeah, you are correct. Compared to his other two, yeah, it's
I
like
got
the
one
worst
hit and he
one.
fucking
Tail
ran
whip.
away.
Tail whip coming. He either charges. Yeah, I think he has a tail whip, does he not? He mostly charges, though, and jumps, but then he has a tail whip. Maybe I'm wrong and he doesn't have one. I don't remember.
Big ups, Godfather.
Oh, I cut the tail off.
It turned into an item, the tail.
Oh, yeah, there's the item.
Oh, you fucking big fucker. Come on, man, do something slow and lazy so I can get behind you. That wasn't slow and lazy, that was fast. What?
Oh
Yo,
my
you
God, look at
barely
that
touched
damage.
me. More than 50% damage.
I forget the item. It's right there. You should grab these items. Oh, he's gonna land on me. 90% damage. He missed. He jumps and spins if you're behind him, I
I'm
think.
not doing too bad.
Oh, here he comes. 90%, 90%. Oh, that's not that bad.
I can't get out of the way. They won't let me.
Charging. Slayers of Magma Worm and Elden Ring is based on the boss. Yeah, it's very similar with its movements, you notice how it charges and stuff?
see that
Yeah, it is
nonsense?
similar. Of course, Magma Worm is much cooler because it stands up on the 2 legs and fights like a sword fighter, which is really neat.
Fuck, every time I have a hit, I get a hit and he fucking flies.
I almost ate shit
Shit is
there.
annoying as hell.
The Dragon Great Axe, his tail is a great axe. Oh, that's cool.
Come on, you fuck. Do something that's slow. You missed me. Good.
Big ups, Dement.
Oh my God, look at this
Come
thing.
on, man. Do something. He's just chasing me now. It's mad annoying. He's just following me, and I can't attack him from the front. I'll die instantly, as we saw last time.
That's true, he'll eat you.
He needs to charge the wall so I can get 3 hits, but he's not doing it.
It's not bad, right? 7% on the small trunk.
Here he goes. He charges after that. Here comes the charge. Yo, look at
Barely
the
touches
damage.
me. Look, all my life, dude.
Cool, I forgot I had
A lot of
this.
people in
That's actually
chat?
very convenient
Damn.
right there.
I don't even know how many people are in chat, but big ups,
Oh, here he
everyone.
comes. Fuck.
I'm dumb because I keep forgetting to use my shield. I'm not using it. Totally the shield would make this easier.
Where's he going?
Now he's gonna jump and spin. He's gonna
All
jump
right.
and
That
spin.
was a lot of damage right there.
Yep. Then he's gonna try to jump on me. He only has those attacks: jump and land on you, or flat
Every time
roll
he slams
forward
like
and then
that, he's
charge
gonna do a
forward.
charge.
So we're
I'll
good
wait for him
now.
to charge and then I'll hit him afterwards.
That's right. After he
I'll
charges, just
take
go
a
hit
hit for
him. That's
everybody.
exactly right.
There he goes. All right, good. Now I can fucking hit him afterwards.
Nice.
Hit him in the ass.
Now he's gonna stand up again. And then he's gonna
fuck
jump and
away.
spin. Here he goes. Okay. Got the pattern down.
I went from the slam down again. Once he
Fucking
goes
pattern
face
play,
down,
dude.
and then he charges.
It's all pattern
he's gonna
play,
hit.
Phil.
There we go. I just gotta get out of the way of his charge, and I'm fine. Come on, you gaping vagina. It's a toothy vagina is what this is.
Wow.
A giant fucking toothy vagina.
Oh!
This dude, man.
Slice and
Get
dice.
the fuck out of here. Here goes again. Turn around, asshole. Come on, slam down and then charge me. Here he comes.
Yep, here he comes.
He's doing the same thing. So it's
Got
not
the
actually,
pattern
it's actually not
down.
hard at all
Pretty
once you learn the
easy.
pattern.
Gonna run the
All
team.
right, one more charge and we should die. Come on, you
Tell me I
fucker.
kill him here. I mean, seriously. No, 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 no. This is not
Charge
good.
now.
Yeah, he's not charging. This is not good. This is how he can grab you and insta-kill you. Or jump and land on you. This is very bad. I'm gonna run out of stamina, too.
Woo! Miss me, bitch. Miss me.
All right, we
Oh,
got
here
him.
he
He's gonna
goes.
do the charge.
Toothy
Yeah, we got
vagina
it.
Charge.
Nice.
Can I finish him here? I hope I can.
Keep in mind, if you don't... I think if he's harder, if you don't cut the tail off. I'm pretty sure if you don't cut the tail off,
Come
then
on, you giant fucker.
he does tail whip attacks. But if you choke the tail off, then you get him. There you go.
Yes. Victory.
Right.
I got the Blight
God,
Town
this thing is
key.
The
annoying.
Blighttown key. A taste of things to come. All right. I actually have to split the part because we hit over 30 minutes on this one. But we got about an hour left on today's stream. Thanks, everyone, chilling with me. Hope you're enjoying. See you in the next part of Retro React Dark Souls 1.
What you say,
All
you're going
right.
to the bathroom?
Good stuff. I actually have a shout out to do, but I didn't want to interrupt the boss fight. I have received a $2 tip. Back in the day, did your fans give you any backlash for rage quitting this Dark Souls 1 run? Yes, 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 yes.
Sounds like a bait.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh,
Hold on, did they?
bro.
I can't really remember. I
This
can't
is-
recall. Yes, 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 they did. They were not happy. People liked to see me suffer and rage. They were enjoying the playthrough, and when I quit it, a lot of people were giving me a lot of crap, and I was like,
How much
I would
money?
only
He's
consider
got,
going back to it in the future if I
81.
get my hands on the strategy guide or if other things happen. And I couldn't find the strategy guide. I actually
He's got
looked for a good
81,
6 months
bro.
and couldn't find it. True story, about a year and a half to 2 years later, after all of this had gone down and I already was doing direct capture live streaming, at a convention, a fan came and gave me the strategy guide and said, I know you couldn't find this years ago and you've already beaten the game,
Oh, yeah.
but here it is if you ever want it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he like punked you like IRL,
Thanks.
dude.
So,
He punked you IRL.
okay. All right, let's continue.
And you just thanked him like a little
Okay,
bitch.
everyone, welcome back to Retro React Dark Souls 1. I just beat the Gaping Dragon boss. I got some people doing some commentary here in the chat. First of all, PS3 Troop says he's actually harder if you leave the tail on. And there's the wizard upstairs that can buff his attack power. That's right. I went upstairs and killed the wizard first. If you don't do that, he helps the boss, and the boss becomes much harder. Because I had killed the wizard and chopped the tail off, then the boss becomes easier with a very simple attack pattern. But you wouldn't know that unless you get lucky. And I just so happened to get lucky. You know, I saw that message that said attack the tail, right? So, by the way, look, I did pick up his axe.
Dragon King's great axe. That's
Yep.
what I got from his fucking,
It's like
His
the
tail.
origins
His
of
tail,
hand-holding.
I cut
I don't think I used it, though.
Standard helm, hard leather armor, hard leather gauntlet. Wow, it's completely worthless armor. No wonder that guy died.
No wonder that guy
No wonder
died.
that guy got fucked up. He had shitty armor.
True. Very
Dragon
true,
King
Phil.
Grants. Oh my god, it's better than my sword. Dude, it is.
Yeah, but it probably has insane strength
Better than my
requirements.
fucking Drake sword. Let's try the Dragon King Great Axe.
It ain't gonna work. Watch. It's gonna say you don't have the
Oh,
requirements.
4-socketed.
Yep.
Little
Ooh,
zone effectively with present stats. Fuck.
4 sockets, baby. Look at that. I'm gonna see if I can find a rune word for that.
It needs Y.
50 strength.
50 strength? Is that
Yep.
what that says?
50
Is that what that
strength.
stat is?
Can you
right there,
read, bro?
50 strength. Let's compare it with the Drake sword. Dude, it requires 50 strength, so
Painful,
fuck that.
yeah.
I'll keep the
What-
Drake sword, but maybe I'll start up. I don't know.
What again, Miyazaki and the fucking FromSoft trolling. They give you, this is relatively very early in the game, right? This is like 5
Fucking
hours in.
Miyazaki.
Maybe, okay, I take that back because it's 10 minutes apart. So this is probably like 7, 8 hours in for me. 8 hours into a game that's like way longer, 20, 30 hours. They give you a weapon you can't use till the end of the game. Who would have only put stats into strength? And you're not at level 50 now regardless. You can't use the weapon. Why give you that weapon now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why troll you and say, oh, you found a secret weapon. By the way, you can't use it until the end of the game. Like, what a bunch of dickheads.
Really?
Anyway, Derek, have a good night.
Well, technically, you
I have received
you could use it.
a generous $22 tip from Ponage101. Thank you so much, Ponage, for this very generous tip. And with this, it is absolutely official. We've hit the tips goal for the night. Or the tier 2 tips goal, I should say. And that means it is time for the Dumas helmet. I'm happy because, again, we're going to finish this next week.
The dumbass helmet.
We have precious little time to be wearing the
Hey.
Dumas helmet. So I'm glad that we can
Fucking
wear this tonight.
dumbass
Thank you so much,
helmet,
Ponage
yeah.
101, for the very generous contribution tonight. Now, I'm not around for much longer, basically another 45 minutes or so. If we happen to hit 150, which I'm not expecting,
he's still
I'll actually
begging.
put on the platinum vest,
He's
and then
still
I'll be in the
begging,
full
baby.
armor garb for the rest of the night. But I'm not expecting that. So, okay.
Oh, he's challenging them.
Oh, he said you only
You
need
guys
34
won't do
strength.
it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
if you
yeah, you
two-handed,
guys won't.
correct? It's 50 to one-hand.
What a fucking
Zeo says,
scumbag,
I wonder
bro.
how long they wanted you to grind to get that 50 stat
Fucking-
requirement. And this game doesn't have a new game plus
It's
option.
a straight
Again,
slime ball.
it's trollish. They give you crap. You can only use it like end game levels. It's pretty annoying. Okay.
Oh, 50? You know how much
Fucking
strength I have
grease
to upgrade
wizard.
to get 50? Fuck. They finally give you a good weapon,
I'm only level 22.
you know, as opposed to the one that you had for the longest time, and it fucking, how would anyone have 50 strength by this point? Seriously.
It wouldn't.
I can't go there. That's a fall right there.
You absolutely
anyone have
positively
50
would not have
strength?
it. You know, it's bullshit.
That's fucking stupid. This is a dead end. What about this door over here? Does this open?
Oh yeah, that LTG shit. Yo, I couldn't believe he really has a daughter, bro. Like
No.
Nope.
that shit's wild, bro.
I have 29,000 souls
I
right
was
now.
watching an MO video about it.
I better get my ass to a bonfire.
How do I get to Blighttown? The door to Blighttown, huh?
You
Gotta
don't want to
find
know
it.
how to get to
Guess I have to
Blighttown.
walk
Don't
around
ask
to
that
look for
question.
it.
Oh. Dude, I almost got taken out with like 10 fireballs
so-
at once.
I just remembered there was that gate near the vendor that I had passed before. The merchant.
that might have killed me.
Probably what this key opens. But now I have to make some critical decisions here. I have to decide. I have 30,000 souls, plus I have a bunch of soul items. And I have to decide... That was stupid. I have to decide if I want to buy items from the vendor, because remember he had good items, but they were all super expensive. Or...
Bro, get in there.
do I want to level up several times? I don't know where the fuck I am right now.
Leveling up, because obviously you're going to find armor and shit during the game. You don't really need to buy anything from vendors. Oh, of course. Armadillo says Blighttown is unironically significantly easier with 60 frames per second. At 60 frames, I don't even think
swear,
Blighttown's
yeah,
hard.
I understand.
The most
Dark in
annoying,
here.
the most annoying part about Blighttown when it runs at 60 frames in the remastered edition is the stupid bugs that come up from any direction and attack you. But outside of that, it's actually not hard at all because you can see what's going on. At the sub 30 frames, it's so choppy you can't tell anything that's happening, and then you just get ganked from every direction. It's so stupid.
Here we go.
Trying to kill an ashtray with bugs? Okay.
The rat was waiting for
Fucking
me.
rat. Annoying rat was waiting for me in a sneak attack. Here, kick your fucking corpse down the stairs for that one, asshole. What a prick.
What a prick!
There's another one right there, but he's staying there. So here's the question. What does this guy have? Shut up. Look at your
If I
items.
buy stuff, I'm totally wasting my souls.
He's got
seriously.
crystal great sword, crystal
You
straight
don't want
sword.
those, they
That
break.
stuff I don't need, but crystal shield.
No. It
That's
breaks.
looking pretty good.
It breaks.
That's
See, I don't know
looking
that.
pretty good, Phil.
Physical of 70. critical of 100.
I don't want it. It's a huge waste.
So let's take a look at that.
You're gonna buy it.
No.
Compared to
Don't
my
get it.
shield.
Don't get it.
You're gonna get it.
Shut the fuck up so I can look at my items, you idiot.
He's talking to Phil. He's talking to himself there.
Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck. Yo, they're way too mouthy in this game. Just shut the fuck up and let me do what I want.
Why is he so mad?
Oops. Night shield, only 68.
He sounds like the type of dude that would beat his wife.
It's so close.
It's actually not that much better. That crystal
Exactly.
shield isn't really that much better than mine.
Do not buy the crystal
So I'm gonna
shield.
keep that. But what about? I think his armor is better than mine. Let me look at mine. It's balder armor.
I removed
Again
it.
like an idiot.
Uh,
I just keep doing that.
That's pretty good. The Balder armor is pretty good, actually. Yeah, good resistances.
So 40 physical defense on everything, 50 on slash. It's got poison, bleeding resistance, weight of 10.
He did a good job keeping it
Okay,
a
sounds
secret.
like the
Yeah,
armor
dude,
that
I'd
he's
say so, man. I mean, it took an actual, like,
Shut the fuck
well,
up.
I don't know how they socially engineered getting into his account, but
Armor of the Glorious.
that's what it took to find out, I guess.
It's slightly better. Only
Slightly
slightly.
better than mine.
Yeah.
47. See, the slash is a little bit higher.
It's not worth 15,000. It's not worth that amount of money.
Is it fucking worth 15,000 souls is the question, man.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Gauntlets of the Vanquisher, Boots of the Explorer. Why can't I compare these to my items in my that I have equipped? That's
Welcome
my
to
question.
Dark Souls.
I can't look.
Can't compare
I
shit.
can't compare it to what's on me. This is such a frustrating menu
Why, dude?
system.
I
Just-
agree.
So I have to leave, look at my stuff,
Yeah,
and
go
then come
look-
back again.
Yeah.
So his gauntlets are 11, his boots are 14.
So you can compare.
some is
You're just
18.
fucking lazy, dude.
Nah. None of it is good.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, none of it's good. Just go level. Get like 5 levels.
Mine's better. What are my boots?
Yeah, forget this.
Oh, you're gonna skip it because it's boring, right?
22. Yeah, mine are better, man.
Skip it.
Astronaut
Just
asks,
skip
do you
it.
think the magic of the original Dark Souls came from the fact there's little to no guides and you don't know half the things? If you call that magic, I just called it frustration. Again, at the time, this was the only game I had ever played that was like this. All the other games that I had started playing when I became a YouTuber were way more user-friendly. They introduced you to the systems. They explained everything slowly. This is just like, figure it out, and if you don't, tough shit. You know, I wasn't used to that. It actually really drove me nuts.
All my stuff's better. The only thing that might be better is the armor. In fact, the armor is better. So I think I'm going to buy the armor.
No!
Yes.
No, don't waste 15,000 souls on that shitty armor. Oh, no. Oh,
Ah, you
no.
dumb fuck.
What a terrible
Armor of the
move.
Glorious.
Don't buy the armor of the glorious. It's the armor of the sucker that's born every minute. Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, the armor of the Glorious.
No.
Yep, it's way better than mine. Yeah, in every stat, it's better.
It's better.
That was a good one. That was a good purchase.
No.
It's his armor. The one he's wearing is what I'm wearing now. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and save.
I look like an asshole. You know what I should do is open that gate, because I believe there's a bonfire right past that gate. But I don't know that yet.
Almost got fucked up because my menu was open. That's good. So go back and save, and then I'm gonna trade in the soul items that I have.
I'm gonna get a
and
sparkling
level
water.
the
I'll be
fuck
right
up.
back.
I'm gonna do some massive leveling. I could probably get 4 levels, I'm guessing.
I would have had even more if I wasn't stupid and bought this dumb armor. Oh. Looks terrible, too. Alright, we're just gonna go back to the bonfire. Okay, yep, back to the bonfire. So what do I do here?
Here we go. Let's get a shit ton of souls. Ready?
And yes, in Dark Souls 1,
800.
you have to manually do it like this. You actually have to equip it and keep
1600.
breaking the souls in your hand to get them.
2400.
It's not like modern Souls games where you just do them right out of your
Bam,
inventory and they add to your
200.
total. You have to do this.
Bam! 4,000. Boosh, 5,000. Bam, 5,400. Boom, 5,800. So just like that.
I didn't realize
even though
that
I
both the
bought this
cats were
armor, I
asleep
still
behind me.
got a shit ton of stuff.
You see him?
Now let's level up, because I could do a lot of leveling. Question is, what do I want to level? More endurance? I think my endurance is really helping me a
Oh,
lot.
the other one's on the
So
other
let me
side.
take less
Can't see.
damage. Giving me more stamina.
So 3,000 right now, 3,300. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'd probably do
levels. I could do 5
5
maximum.
levels.
5 levels maximum here.
I would have had 7 or 8 if I didn't buy the
All into
armor.
Endurance.
Yeah, they're chilling.
A couple in endurance, or 3 in endurance.
Both of them.
Oh,
Maybe some vitality.
I feel like I gotta sneeze. Shit. I'm gonna sneeze any second. This is not good. Oh.
I think I'll do 1 vitality. Someone just walked by me. How about 1 vitality and 1 strength? What if I do 2 strength?
What's funny is, look, that's not helping my weapon at all. It's not scaling my weapon at all. It's not going to increase my damage output. I think that the weapon scales better with another stat. I'm not sure which one.
All strength. None of it affects my weapon, my
That's
sword,
right.
which is annoying as fuck. I wanted to give me strength for my sword, but it doesn't. Baloney. What does dexterity do? Not much.
What the hell would make my sword go up then? Does the sword not scale at all? Oh wait, that's right. The Drake sword doesn't scale, right? It just stays the same level. That's why it's only good as an early game sword. You need to take a sword and upgrade it to get a better sword that scales. That's right. Now I'm remembering. That's right.
Wow, this will give me massive poison resistance. Let's do 2 endurance. Let's do, I say 1 vitality. Give me some more life.
Florisic, welcome to the present. He says he was 30 minutes behind on the stream and didn't realize we were so far ahead. Welcome to the present, Florisic. You probably missed the whole boss fight, though. We did the whole Gaping Dragon boss fight.
And 1 strength. Let's do a lot of variety here. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Boom, level 27, just like that. Just gained 5 fucking levels. Alright. So let me make sure I save by sitting down again. Alright. And now when I resume next, it's on to the next area, which I believe the gate is right next to that merchant. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back.
Oh boy.
And
How far are we in? 55 parts. There's only 10 parts left, I think.
Thinking about. Why can't I change my item? There we go. A couple things I've been thinking about, and a couple tips that I got from people. First of all, everyone's recommending that I.
Do you hear this? This is definitely a new session right now. You heard what I said? Oh, a couple things I've been thinking about and some tips I got from people. So I basically read all the comments on the videos from the day before, and I'm going to implement those comments into this batch of gameplay.
Use the spider shield in the next part of the game. They're saying that everything poisons you in the next part. And so the spider shield is a must to equip here, so I will. Also, I think I'm going to be in a bit of trouble, and here's why. Apparently in the next part of the game, everything poisons you, and as you know, if you've been watching, I used the last of my poison-curing items already in this dungeon because I kept getting poisoned.
BBC Shemale?
I'm pretty much
What the
fucked.
fuck?
I don't have anything to cure it. I do have this that reduces poison and toxin. But I'm not actually sure. Let's see.
What is that from?
I think this works. I think this stops poison. I'm pretty sure this
I'm
does.
hoping that
I
this
didn't
will
catch
work,
that.
but I don't think it will. I don't think this will actually cure
what
poison.
you're talking about.
So I might be in a lot of trouble in this new area I'm coming up against, and I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll go back to the forest, Darkwood Forest, and grind a little bit, and then I realized I haven't found a way to get back
How
there
did they
quickly.
get? How did they get his Google search?
Right now, I have not
Did
found
he show it on stream by accident?
a way to do that.
Tell me he showed it by accident.
There's no shortcut from where I am, so I'm pretty boned. I'm unless I don't get
007
poisoned. If I get
strikes
poisoned,
again.
I'm gonna be fucked. So I'm just
And I'm gonna
be
get
really
poisoned.
fucking careful
Spoilers.
I'll check
what
it
I'm
out.
doing here. And try to do my best
Drop
not
down
to
by
get poisoned
accident?
in this next area.
No.
Well, my best is not very good.
No.
Now, some other people have been saying, Phil, why are you still
No.
using the Drake sword? The Drake sword doesn't level up when you go to a blacksmith.
There you
No.
go.
Other swords do. If you put money into them, they actually upgrade at a blacksmith, and then they become way better than what they are. And that's what I should be doing. Fuck this stupid slime. I ain't fighting this fucker.
Who loves fat BBC?
And
No,
I can
wings.
understand that, but at the same time, like, I'm not near a blacksmith.
Dude,
And,
No, that's not true. Hiseo says soon the famous "Why am I
that's
toxic?"
why,
saying will be born. That does not happen in this playthrough. That happens in the second one. The one
bro.
where I actually beat the game. So that does not happen in this playthrough. Don't get your hopes up.
unfortunately, I don't
Bro,
know much
that's
about what
why
weapons are good to upgrade, you know? I haven't... Like I said,
Bro,
I
if you're
can't find the
streaming,
fucking strategy guide for this game, so I
do
can't
yourself a
see.
favor.
Oh my God.
And if you're
be bad
going
if I
to use
jump.
a
What am I
browser
supposed to do here? The ladder
on
looks
your
like
stream,
broken? No, it's not.
you use
You thought you couldn't see up
like
to now.
a
Wait until you
completely
see how this
different
camera
browser
records
from
blight
your
now.
normal
It's
one.
atrocious.
Here, see
It's
what
so
we can
bad.
see.
You
Maybe
can't
I'll
see
find a
diddly
shortcut.
dick
you
here.
use a
It's so
completely
bad.
different
Whatever.
Google
Maybe I can
account
get the dark wood, but
that you
I don't
only
know.
use for streaming. Just do yourself a
Good
favor
luck.
and do that.
By the way,
What a
this
fucking
is
moron, dude.
what 13 years ago. You could still hear me clearing my throat. You could still hear me doing the my sinuses.
I will, just- I'm
Post-nasal
gonna look
drip.
at
It's
it.
my
Don't
allergies
worry.
and post-nasal drip. I had it bad back then
Post-nasal
too. I've
drip,
had it my
dude.
whole life. It's just that back then because of the camera, you couldn't hear it as bad. Now you hear it all the time on the mic.
Nothing
You see?
there.
Exactly, Godfather.
Well, you can't see anything. you can't see anything at all. Look how dark this is.
Oh, fuck me. Look at this
Look
guy.
at this guy, big boy.
No, you don't have to clear your search history
Go.
if you
Here
use a
comes. Here
different
he is.
browser
Big boy.
and a different
Slammo.
Google account. You don't even have to worry about it.
Look at the poison. Look how much poison he dealt.
Oh,
Poisoned.
poisoned immediately.
Absolutely not. No.
Slammaroo.
So it doesn't really matter. Oh,
There I
he
go.
killed himself. What the fuck?
He said,
He jumped off the ledge.
"My job is done.
Maybe I can just
Now
get
to
him to kill
oblivion."
himself.
Woohoo! Jumps off the ledge.
If you get hit once, you get poisoned. Great.
I was only programmed in the game to kill you. See you in hell. Woohoo!
Alright, it's alright. Not really any kind of a loss there at all.
What?
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know what he was thinking. He's been streaming for a long time, dude. He should just know better.
Bitches.
That's
Just
crazy.
got fucked up.
Yeah. He's really just that lazy though, dude. Like that's what he gets. You know?
Yeah, I didn't lock on. As you see, like I
Don't be
very
so
selectively
lazy,
lock
bro.
on. At this point, I know how to lock on, but I just very selectively
set
lock
it
on.
up, set your stream up.
I'm still
take some
convinced it's
time.
not good for some reason. I don't know why, because it's definitely good.
Bro, I started setting my shit up like 30 minutes before.
It's time for the Blight Town experience, everyone. I hope
Yeah.
you're ready.
Again. Do.
It's not that hard, dude.
Oh, by
Welcome
the
to
way,
Blight
people complaining that-
Town.
Oh, Phil, the video's too dark. Have you played this game? The whole fucking game is in the dark. It's not the camera, it's not me, it's the game.
I can't
Yeah,
wait
it's
to
not
watch
called
this
Well Lit
007
Souls.
video,
It's
dude.
called Dark Souls, bitches.
Fat BBC.
Fully lit souls. Nice studio lighting souls.
Ow.
Yes. See, you can. I remember what you do. You're supposed to lock on, and as he's swinging, you go
There
behind
we
him and
go.
you backstab
They're
him.
really
That's
slow,
how you kill
so I
him.
can just
I
get
don't know.
around
They're
them.
actually really easy to kill once you know that mechanic.
Ew, a dung pie.
I don't
If
think
can get
we.
around them,
I don't
looks
think
like
we
they
know
can't
what
really
Phil was
hit.
watching.
Delicious dung pie. Those are a good
Oh,
little,
God.
a little
That's good
treat
to
on the
know.
go. When you
Alright,
need to
so
pick
it's
me up,
gonna
you
get
just
out of-
pop the dung pie in your mouth, swish it
Out
between
of the
your
range
teeth.
of the swing.
That's
Suck
not-
it right
That's
down.
probably what he was
Delicious.
watching,
More of
dude.
these
Scat.
assholes. Two more.
He was
Really?
watching
Two?
scat
There we
porn.
go, I'll pull one.
100%.
Welcome to Blighttown, the Blighttown
fucker.
experience. You're gonna get your ass pushed
Fat
in.
fuck.
You're gonna
Come
get
on
your
up here
ass
so I'll pull the
smashed
other
flat. Blighttown experience.
Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. The fuck? Bro,
Here it
these are-
comes.
These are... You're...
The big hammer slammer.
You want me to believe that these are...
Fuck
Very
him
good.
These are all adults watching you, bro?
Oh boy, they all give me delicious dung pies.
Oh god. He's always liked it, dude. He's always liked it.
They give me 300 souls each, so it looks like. Come on, big boy, you're next.
Hopefully he gives you a
Come on, you
dung,
fuck. Why
a
aren't you
dung
moving?
pie.
Does
Come on!
he want you to fall for the trap?
You son of a bitch. There we go.
Come, big doof. Hey, come play with me. I slam a Rooney. Slams. Side
Oh,
slam.
how does he get hit so much?
How do you like my big bodysuit? Oh, you're dead now.
Monstrous damage.
Bro, he just tries to face
Oh
tank
my God.
everything,
I have to
dude.
wait for them to do
The
the heavy
fuck?
attack in order to run around it. The quick
Wow.
attack you can't dodge.
Why he
All right.
he face tanks
Good,
everything?
good spot. Let's split the part here because we got one more part left for tonight. I wonder how far we'll get. Like I said, I'm almost positive to play through 66 parts. So we'll probably get like another 1 or 2 parts
Wow.
tonight. And then next week we will absolutely wrap this up. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you for the next part of Retro React Dark Souls 1. Cool. All right. Time for one final stretch before we do our final half hour, everybody. I want to thank you all for hanging out, and thanks everyone who supported the stream tonight. I really do appreciate you hanging out here and chilling on DSP Throwback. Next week, absolutely, we are concluding this run. If we have extra time, which it looks like we will, we can actually watch me do my review. My review of the game is actually in the playlist, which is hilarious. I think
What
it's
was
the
that?
first game I didn't finish, but I reviewed it anyway. So we can actually watch some of that next week, too. Okay. Ooh, stretch more time. Blighttown, the Blighttown experience, yeah.
Oh, sweet, I can make a rune word with this thing.
All right. Yes, I reviewed it even after rage quitting, which is another one of the reasons why people were so angry, and it was a controversial playthrough for sure. All right. All right, here we go. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome to our final part of Retro React Dark Souls 1 for tonight. And then next time around, we're going to finish it up. But let's continue with the Blighttown experience, bang, bang. Here we go.
Man, this is fucking stupid. This
Stop.
far into the game,
Phil,
and I
stop.
just leveled up. Think about this.
Really?
I just leveled
Seriously,
up
dude?
5 times. 5 times I leveled up my endurance,
That's right.
and I still died at 2 hits.
And now you're going to
Like,
get
what
5 times the
fuck?
deaths. That's how it works. 5 levels up, 5 times the
He won't
deaths.
stop, bro. King Cobra.
It's just so stupid.
King Cobra only likes to play
Really? A game
GTA
where you
5.
die almost
GTA
instantly to
5.
every monster in the game. Come the fuck on.
Come on, it's fun.
He's more interested in like drinking alcohol and like making disgusting food hacks. dude, honestly.
Blighttown.
And making mead.
You know, they did a poll once. They said, would you prefer to
That
sit...
isn't so.
They said, would you prefer to sit ass first onto a cactus, shoving it straight up your bunghole, or would you like to play Blighttown again on the PS3? 90% of people actually vote for the cactus.
Isn't here, does it? Doesn't matter. I have no money, but
Boss Man's at it again. Yeah, dude, I saw that.
nope. He does not.
There's, dude, I know he said he has to get drug tested and shit, but like, there's no way he's not relapsing, dude.
Be wary of
Not if he
strong
keeps gambling.
poisons.
There's no
Shit.
way.
The best part is this is
I
just
think
the
anyone who
entrance.
gets it for the first time down here knows that.
This is the easy part of
He
Blighttown
hasn't
that's kicking my
already.
ass right now.
Good luck.
He got herpes.
You'll
yeah.
need
Good
it.
luck. This game's full of shit.
Yeah, he probably did get herpes.
Try lying in ambush.
He got that weird lip bump after she was there.
I couldn't die. I couldn't
Oh
move.
my
I was like
God.
stuck in place, dude.
Oh my
How did I get hit?
lord.
It didn't even make sense.
I'm about to die. Here it comes. Right now.
Whatever. I guess I gotta lock on. I'm gonna have to lock. That's what I should have been doing, locking on, so I can just strafe around them. All right, I'll
That's
try
right.
that.
One of those,
That's what you
running
need to
back.
do, Darkside Phil.
those big
yeah.
buzz balls, dude.
All right, let's fucking get through this part. Get back down to him again.
I see
Fucking
those in the
annoying watching him do it
7-Eleven.
again. All right, here we go. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. White Town. White Town.
Dude,
Yeah, like-
what the fuck?
Ooh.
Dude.
Bye
Well,
bye.
nothing I can do there.
Oh no! He went
Oh,
crotch
he followed
first.
me.
Oh, this is crazy, dude.
He went crotch first onto the beam,
Suicide bitch. Woo!
popped
Body
both of his
splash.
testicles, died, and then the guy fell down next
Yes.
to me. Very nice.
Bro,
Well, this is gonna be bullshit. It's gonna
The double testes tumble, they call it.
we have to listen to
The
two
testicular
Dark Side
tumble.
Bill's commentary
be
Ooh.
relax.
at the same
Pretty
time,
much your
dude.
standard. You have a dodge.
So this is like
you have a heavy
double the
attack, light
fucking-
attack, projectiles, healing. You know.
This is
most
double
dungeon
the
crawlers
cringe,
have all
double the
this.
pain. This is
So
times
really,
two,
this
dude.
game's selling point is to be fucking hard.
At the same time.
Jordan, we
And that
didn't
you can,
lose
like,
Stardew.
boast to
Stardew is
people that
tomorrow
you're beating
night.
it
I don't
if
know
you
what you're
did
talking
beat it.
about.
Or me, like, you know, I would love to. Oh, I one-shotted the Capra Demon, but I
Yeah,
really
the,
don't
the
care that I
gambling
did.
addiction will take
I
him
didn't
right back to the
just
fucking
for everyone
crack,
to know,
dude.
I didn't cheat or
100%.
anything. People have been saying, oh, that's because Phil looked it up and all that. I actually didn't look anything up for the Capra Demon at all. I just ran in there and fought the fucker, and ended up beating him fairly quickly.
Staggered him. There you go.
But, you know, again, I'm not the kind of person, I'm not going to go around, oh, I one-shotted the Capra Demon. I'm amazing. Everyone should kiss my ass. Like, I don't care.
Aw.
Like I said earlier, like I said in the channel update video I made about this
I don't
game,
blame
this
you,
game isn't a
Rover.
competition. I'm not competing with anyone
Big ups,
to
Cobalt.
beat this game. So I don't really care if I'm able to do things easily or any more easily.
I'm
or
about to
more
make
difficult
this
than anybody
rune
else.
word, I think.
I think it's kind of silly that people treat this game like that, like it's a fucking crazy
I
competition.
think it adds like...
Yep. They still do to this day.
Okay, were you burping? Is that a burp? I think he's standing there burping at me.
No, that's his singing
Fuck, here it
voice.
comes.
He's singing Bloodtown, the Bloodtown experience, only to his native tongue. So it sounds very different.
I gotta
So it
back
should do
off,
like
I need more stamina.
180.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I couldn't get any stamina. That's good.
180. Should do over 200.
Let me get poisoned.
I got him.
Oh yeah, it should be way
There we
better.
go.
There we go. Fuck, man. This is retarded. How many more of these are there? I see one. I'm hoping there's only like one or two more. of these
Oh
fuckers.
yeah, there's only one or two more. Don't worry. Nothing else in Blighttown. Completely empty.
Come on.
Oh, I'm an idiot,
See
dude.
normal
Fuck,
enemies
I'm an
behind them,
idiot.
those normal zombies.
That's for a scepter. I'm so stupid.
What the hell are these guys
Come on,
even
you
called?
fuck. Come over here.
Wonder what they're actually called, these enemy type.
Fucking shithead. You big fat butters
Okay, I
looking
can do this.
motherfucker. Come on. Come get me.
What did you call me? My mother called me a special snowflake. Now I come and pass it on to you. Let me show you the gifts of my family heritage. I call this club the Thwacker,
Dude.
Stamina
handed
back
down
here.
from my grandpappy.
Hey,
What? You
big
didn't even
ups,
hit
you
me.
know. Big ups, Agent
So
Proper.
far away I was.
Good to see you, brother.
I was so far away and he fucking hit me from 100 miles away. That's another complaint I have. Like, they purposely give every enemy insane reach.
I like
Oh
your
yes,
work, brother.
and
I
every
like
enemy
your
can
work.
attack through
Everything
walls,
can
but
hit
you
Yeah.
can't.
way further away than you can fucking hit it. So obviously
Yeah,
you're at
these
a
are
monstrous
bad, dude.
disadvantage in
These are
every
really
single fight in
bad.
the game. Like, come on, man.
Yep. What's up, Jay Stan? Good evening. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. We're in the finale of tonight, and the next week we actually finish the playthrough. Not the game, the playthrough. So here they come. Here come my favorite enemies. Oh, here it comes.
What the fuck?
Look at this.
Can I get out of this guy's reach, please? Thank you. That was fair. He has an attack where he can
Very
bite the living
nice.
fuck out of you. That does.
No, I keep
again,
telling you
look how
guys there's
much
no
damage
why
you
am I
did. What was
toxic
that,
part
over
in this
50%
playthrough. It's the
damage
second run where I say that.
From one fucking bite. Come on, man. Fucking
that shit around.
retarded.
Love how he
The
makes.
Blockdown experience,
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Dude walking
man.
around here.
I love how he makes the
this
most
guy
money for
spits
this
at
type
me,
of shit, though.
Yeah, blow darts.
I can't fucking
Dangerous
see him.
blow
Dude, it's
darts.
so dark here. I can barely see this guy.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm toxic.
Oh, there it is. Bill, why are you toxic?
And toxic is even worse than being poisoned.
All right, I can.
I'm dead.
This. Ooh.
I had no idea that guy even existed because he was off screen. He was off screen, runs up and bites me from behind and kills me instantly.
Well, this is actually pretty
I got
crazy.
hit by one guy, but one dart that he shot at me, instant toxification, which according to my stat or the item I had says that toxin is actually stronger than poison.
That's because it is. PS3 troops at the big guys are called infested barbarians. Oh.
This is stupid.
This isn't even the worst part. We're not even in the bad part of Blighttown yet. We're not.
Well, this might be the part I never beat, honestly. Because if I have to keep doing this over and over
The
for 2
Blighttown
hours, I don't think I'm
experience.
going to want to play this game anymore. I'm just being honest. Like,
Darth Goldbox,
a
I love
game
that
is a
this
game
is
to
just
the
a
point
black
where you have
void
to
on video.
enjoy
It
it.
records so
And if I have
poorly.
to
Yeah.
replay
Oh, I
this
know.
part 7,000 times until somehow I luck out and don't get poisoned or toxin. That's not fun to me, you know? And that's the point where you have to say, no mas.
No mas.
No mas from software, no mas. You don't deserve any more game time.
Ugh.
But we'll see. If I can get past it, I can get past it.
That ladder animation.
Some guy died right there? What the fuck? How do you die there? He must have walked off the edge. Hey, look, it's my buddy.
My buddy.
My buddy. Wherever I go, he's gonna go, my buddy.
Dude.
Look out. Flame a jam.
I gotta back off and get stamina. I can't. I was locked in place.
All right. Yep.
Oh.
Getting better at these fights.
No, Darth Goldbach, we're not at the part with bad frame rate
So
yet.
the
I'm
stagger's
emphasizing to you
blocking
this
or
is
something.
this
That's
is
what it was.
normal.
Good move.
The bad frame rate is coming. It's worse than what you're seeing right now. I'm serious.
What? I had him fucking targeted and the game untargeted
All
him.
right. Raw
I'm
tier.
pulling back so I don't pull the other one. Come on, asshole.
That's right, Slayer. That's the My Buddy I just sang is an old retro ad song. They sold these dolls that were supposed to be like companion dolls for people who didn't have brothers or sisters. So one was called My Buddy. It was supposed to be like your best friend if you're a boy. The other one was called Kid Sister for girls who didn't have sisters but wanted one. And they were like surrogate, your surrogate imaginary friend, but it was a doll. Kind of like the Cabbage Patch Kid. There was a Cabbage Patch Kid. It was kind of a similar premise.
Asshole. That was a poor choice.
That's right. Then Chucky came out, and no one wanted My Buddy or Kid Sister ever again. That's correct. Because that's actually what Chucky was based off of. Chucky was supposed to be a hybrid of, like, the idea of Cabbage Patch Kids and My Buddy.
Come on, you fuck. I'm all day to wait for your fat ass.
Look out. You can backstab these guys, right? I'm pretty positive you can. You just go right behind them while locked on.
130.
Stab
That's
them.
it. That's
Insane
shouldn't.
damage.
Oh.
The thing is, I don't even think I know how to backstab in this. I'm pretty sure
Hey,
I
where's
don't.
the
I hit
fucking
once, killing 3 of them.
the lightning damage?
Dung pie.
Bro, oh my god, I didn't
Fucking
get.
try to drop down over
That
here and
sucks,
skip
dude.
some of those guys.
You
I could
can, but you
probably
don't
roll
skip
down
it.
onto this area right there.
You can run and jump there, and then
Probably
there's
not,
items
probably
down there,
die,
but then you
but-
still gotta fight those guys anyway, I think.
I was supposed to
I could
get.
try. And then I can fight my way up from there rather than have to worry about that fucking guy that was sniping.
It says. Oh.
Yep. Oh no!
Nah, that was the other one.
You fucking assholes. They purposely put that there. It looks like you can land on it perfectly, and as soon as I go to do
I guess it's still
the game
better,
clips.
I guess.
It does a clipping motion with the hitboxes and puts me right in the fucking pit. Unbelievable. Oh boy. See, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking.
Miyazaki's response. Gonna walk on it. Gonna walk on it. He's gonna try it.
And he gets meditation too. What the fuck is he doing right
I
now?
got him. I got him. I fucking got him.
What?
Oh my god. These fucking guys, man.
I wasn't paying
There's
attention.
a wild
What
dev
happened?
team,
Talking about the
man.
inconsistency of this game, okay? Now, if you remember, when I was going to the giant crow's nest, how implausible it looked
What
like
the
I could
hell is going
actually
on tonight?
jump or roll onto that narrow ledge that led up to the crow's nest. Well, every time I did it, it worked absolutely perfectly. And that piece of wood right there that I just died trying to jump onto didn't look any less implausible than the ledge for the giant crow's nest. So, again, in one situation, the game rewards you for doing something like that. In another situation, you get completely fucked. It's completely inconsistent. If it's the same size ledge, in this case, it was even closer than the one that I ran and jumped on to get to the crow's nest. Why the fuck couldn't I land on that? And all the answer is because the game is inconsistent. It's purposely inconsistent to fuck with you and make it more difficult.
They laugh at you. Haha. That foolish player. Thank you for uploading your fail.
Dude,
I got a good laugh out of that tonight, said Miyazaki.
Shit, this is cringe, bro.
Holy shit.
Holy
Miyazaki's
shit.
like, I haven't seen a movie or TV show
Imagine if you
ever
played
since
this
the
game
release
and
of
didn't know
Demon
what you were
Souls.
getting
I just
into.
watch people play
Like,
the
you
games
just
on
heard this game
YouTube
was
and
good,
laugh
you
at
didn't really
fails.
look into it at all, and you
Free
bought this for
entertainment for life.
$60. You know how pissed you probably
God
be?
damn.
Like, what the fuck did I do? What did I buy here? It's not even a game. It's a fucking torture rack.
You know that boss bed of chaos that I put into Dark Souls 1 that's functionally broken? I don't call it bed of chaos. I call it the laugh riot. Woo!
Hmm?
There you go, asshole. The only reason I hit there is he did a new attack animation. That was a different two-hit animation
Oh,
than the
my
other one, so I
goodness.
didn't know he could attack again like that. Hey, at least they put my souls here.
We got 3 auras going on.
They're nice enough to put them there where I jumped off like an idiot.
You know the Radon Festival boss fight everyone had problems with in Elden Ring? Guess what I call that? The Lands Between Comedy Club.
Yeah. Oh, it's a two-hit. Look how far away I was, and he still was able to hit me. Look how far away I am now, and he's still able to hit me. Are you kidding me, man?
Yeah, this is a great stream, dude. This stream is litty.
Fucking
There we go.
nonsense.
Will I ever get past these guys? Has it
It's like
not
his
been
body
30
fucking
minutes and I'm
grows
still fighting the
12
same
inches
enemies?
as he swings.
Yeah,
That's right, it's a big
Bullshit
club, but he
hitbox.
needs that amount
Well, it
of
is.
ground space for the amount of deaths and
Fuck this
laughs.
shit. I'm trying this again.
bro, it's fucked up because this is what happens
You
If-
can do this.
if
You
he
can
gets-
totally do this.
if he makes no tips.
You have to
you
run and
really
jump.
can't
He goes
do
clown
it.
mode.
It really. Oh my
If he
god.
makes a lot of tips, he goes clown mode. You
Dude,
can't
we fell
win,
back.
dude.
What the hell is
You
that?
fell
Somebody
too.
jumped after me. What are they? They're so desperate to fucking get their hands on me, they fucking kill themselves?
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
Oh my god, dude. We're not going to get very far tonight. We only have 10 minutes left. We're not going to get very far. Look.
Well, dude, whose fault is it that it's 60 fucking parts,
There you
dude?
go. Fuck you.
Oh my god. No, there is jumping, but the jumping is wonky. So they made jump the same button as run. So in order to jump in the game, you have to get a running start by holding it. Then you have to release and press again. You can't just jump like you can in Elden Ring. you actually have to run, release, and press again. So if you don't have a running start, you basically can never jump in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get down there again, but this time I'm gonna run and jump. Come here, Butters.
Slam a jam.
Big boy. Okay. You hit me from 700 miles away that time.
You changed the jump button? I don't think you can in this original
I was
version on
holding block.
PS3.
You can even see
I'm
the
almost
shield
positive
came
you
up.
can't change that stuff. I think that was added later for other
So
versions.
now what do I do? Now I'm pretty fucked. I might as well just kill myself.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
there you
sound
go. That
clip.
does cure poison. All right. I
That's a
thought I
good
had to make
sound
cure
bite.
poison. That's nice.
What's funny is I totally just did that, and you know I'm just going to jump and kill myself, completely negating the poison, so I
Supposedly
wasted
cures
that
toxin,
item.
too.
Like, there was no point to me using that item if I was going to try this
Maybe I'll
jump
try
anyway.
to run and jump.
I think you can run
land
and
there.
jump
It's
across. I
Really
think you
close.
can
I'm
do
just
it.
afraid the fall's gonna hurt me so much that those guys are
What's
gonna
this
fuck
worth?
me up when I
Nothing. What do you
land.
mean?
Can I
There's no
fucking
value to this.
bow and arrow this asshole?
I'm going to waste arrows, too. Great. Missed? What's going on?
He ran away. He must have got pissed off. Oh no, you know what? He's gonna run all the way over here and fight me, isn't he? I see him moving. I think he's climbing all the way
Yeah,
up
look.
here to fight me.
He's climbing up the ladder and everything. Look at this guy.
Yeah, look, he's climbing up a giant fucking ladder. Where's he going? He climbed up a giant ladder.
Look
Now
at
he's
this.
running. Yeah, he's running over here. He's so angry that I shot him with a fucking crossbow. He's actually gonna run all the way over here to fight me. Look
Well,
at
I'd be
this.
pissed too.
It's actually a pretty big dedication, no?
Not really. Do you shot the guy with a
No, he gave
crossbow?
up. Alright, good. Fuck you.
You better kill me,
Oh, no!
because I won't stop
The
till I
beam
get
got
to
in
you.
my way.
I hit the
actually got in my
beam.
way and
Oh,
made me
my
miss jump.
God.
I
I
wonder if
hit
that's why
the
they put that
beam.
beam there. To completely fuck any chance of you actually landing down there and skipping these monsters. Huh.
Wow.
Well, fuck that. I guess I'll do it the regular way. Actually, ew,
Oh, my God.
I guess I'll actually have to fight these guys.
We'll
every
probably
single
end
fucking
after this
one,
part
if
ends
they
in a
didn't
couple
want to.
minutes.
Big
Wow.
ups, big ups.
But I have to.
Wow. Land right on the beam.
Oh, yes, wasting my time. I'm just wasting my time playing this game.
So you know I'm gonna die because I only have what, a minute left. So you know I'm dying again. Just get used to it. I'm gonna die right away. Here it comes. What's up, Gabriel? Good evening.
Is there anything on the other side? I'm just curious. Anything over here?
No, the Return to Dark Souls videos are from when I did direct capture, so they wouldn't be considered valid for my
Sewer
throwback
grate.
events.
Who cares, dude?
These are all the camera
Looks like it.
stuff that we're watching here. We still have another 5 years of footage to get through before we get to that stuff, my
Oh
friend.
my god. Oh my
I
god.
just wanted to check.
No, he didn't just say that, dude.
Let's get this bear. Imminent strong poison.
Strong poison. All right, I'm about to. Come on. Oh, I don't even get to do it. Oh, that's the end of the video part. All right.
Oh, well.
Alright, take
Guess you
27.
gotta come
Here we
back
go.
next time.
Yep. All right. So remember, next week we will start on part 58. We've got. I'm pretty sure it's 66 parts. Let's find out. It's 65 parts and then the review. So next week we will finish the retro react to Dark Souls 1 and the big rage quit, and then we'll watch probably some of my review that I did of the game, even though I never beat it. So Guys,
He's gonna
thank you.
watch
This was a
the-
great evening. I had a great time, a lot of
Big
laughs
ups,
and a lot of
everyone.
fails and a lot of cringe.
Big ups,
Right?
big ups,
Next time
big ups.
around,
Big ups, y'all.
we wrap this up. And you know what's funny? I'm going to beat the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC this week, so it all coincides. I beat that, and then we finish this. All right. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed. See you next time for the conclusion. All righty. All right, everyone. So thank you very much. Remember that tomorrow, no reacting tomorrow.
Big pups.
Luckily, tomorrow is back to gameplay, so it will be a chill podcast and then Street Fighter 6 on my first stream, and then it will be Stardew Valley on the late stream, which we missed yesterday, but we're doing it tomorrow night. Okay, guys? Thank you all for a great evening. I had a great time. I hope to see you tomorrow for gameplay, and I hope to see you next week for the finale. Peace out, everyone. Please have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Big up Liquid Richard. Get that ass, baby. I'm a fucking baller, bitch ass nigga. This is low tier. In this game, you know the rules. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. Yeah. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth.
Big ups, my
Stick
time.
my dick up in your mouth.
Peace out, Volver.
Yeah. Every little thing I do, it never seems enough. Fuck you.
Big ups, Football.
Oh, green.
Big ups, Godfather.
I don't give a damn what they say. I just wanna buzz my two nuts. I want you to play with the
Big ups, George
balls.
Fate.
You can feel the flow, baby, when you left the key and give you the BBC. And I don't wanna lose it again. Yeah. 'Cause I'm not like it. In the game, you know the rules. I'ma show you a thing or two when the BBC pleases you. In this game, you know the rules. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. Yeah. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth. I stick my dick up in your mouth. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go check out that 007.
Game, you know the
Yo.
rules.
Oh, yeah.
Swimming, mark coming like a pool. Yeah.
Let's go.
Swimming, mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth. I stick my dick up in your mouth. Yeah. Thank you for your money. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Shout out to Sean Ranklin.